Hey, what up, hoodies? What up, Hood Table Nation? Come on in, come on in. Make sure you guys like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed. What's up, broski?
Going down.
Let's see. Your name today is Bishop Head Molati. Got Mo, got Mo Body Johnson Jr. You and the names, you and Clyde. You know Clyde that be having like 15 names in her name.
Mm-hmm.
You and Clyde be cracking me up with y'all creative aliases.
You
But
got
yeah,
to have it.
come on in everybody, get comfortable. We got some things to talk about. You know the B sector is sectoring. Okay. And make sure you guys hit the like and share. Also, if you want to hit the join button for our membership, it starts off at like a little measly old $1.99. And if you want to hit the cash app field, hit just like we do the Quan, hit the cash app, the Hood Table 402. And thank you to the people who sent cash apps on the last video. Again, like most YouTubers, if you want your name to be announced, please say so in the memo, or say don't say my name, or some people don't like to have everybody know who all they give money to or donate to, which I totally understand. So sometimes when I say, thank you for the cash apps, I don't automatically know if you want your name said, even though I see some content creators, they just like, thank you, Day Day, Ray Ray, Boo Boo, Kiki, Mimi, thank you. They be just throwing their names out there. So let me know if you want your name said, if you don't want your name said when you send a cash app. Thank you so much. What's up, Colin? How you doing, boo? Good morning. Now, I do know a lot of people is live right now. Well, I can't say live, but
Yeah, good morning. Mm-mm.
there are a few people live right now. And you know how we do over here, the Hood Table. We're one of the smaller platforms in the area, so we just get in where we fit in. Okay, if you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. So, on that note, the name of the show today is This Beach is Better, said the ambulance was ambulancing. Oh shit, we got
Uh,
something to talk about. And then this beach is better, said FedEx doesn't want it on the news.
what in the cotton picking Joe Johnson Jr. What in the, you know what? Anyway, good.
B said the ambulance was ambulancing. Man, y'all, I was getting my life. I've been getting my life watching all these people go live discussing this. I mean, Sean discussing it, Olivia discussing it, Jay Wilson discussing it. Who else? Who did Seven get into it? Well, she didn't really get into it with her, but they had a little back and forth. Nicole Reloaded was going back and forth with Seven about it. Who else? I don't know any other platforms that might have been speaking on it. If y'all know, let me know. But a lot of people think this beach is better is lying. So I want to talk about it because trust and believe me, I know a lot of people who have been in domestic violence situations, girls and guys. I know some guys that ain't got their butt toe out the frame. I know some ladies who done got their butts toe out the frame, and it's no joking matter, seriously. But some people think that she's lying, and other people who really advocate for victims of domestic violence believes it's not right to not have Beaches back or not take her word for it because it's a domestic violence situation. And in those situations, kind of like the R word, you know how people automatically sometimes re-victimize the victim. That's what some people feel like is going on here with Beach. Some people believe her, some people don't believe her. So I want to get y'all feedback, and I'm gonna give y'all my feedback. Oh, you said Boss Lady? Okay, I ain't seen her commentary, so yes, I'll go over there and check out Boss Lady. I like me some Boss Lady. Hey, she's Power Forward. What's up? Good morning. Well, good afternoon, I should say. But come on in, y'all. I'm up here with my bro. Today his name is Bishop Head Molati Dembody Johnson Jr. That's his name today. Okay. So I was watching Beach. I watched several of her videos. And in the first video, that's the one where she was mainly explaining what happened. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what was wrong with Beach's connection. It could have been because she was driving, but I couldn't catch everything. It's like she was going in and out, and the squeaky noises and all kind of stuff. And then her voice, the squeaky pitch of voice with the squeaky pitch of the connection. I was like, oh God, it was very hard to listen to. But for the most part, she was saying that allegedly, allegedly she had got you said DV means partner or in a relationship. Oh yeah, I know that's what it means, Colette. Domestic violence, and men and women get, attacked, beat up in domestic violence situations, yeah. But yeah, lots child, you know what I mean? I know women personally who have went upside they nigga head like I know situations where women have shot they niggas up here. Okay, so yeah, it goes both ways. But she was trying to say allegedly that there is a man by the name of, this is allegedly, okay? I'm not allegedly. His name is Demarcus, and I really like the way his name is spelled. Demarcus, Demarkus. Demarcus Clayton. That's what they are saying his name is. Demarcus Clayton. And he lives down in Birmingham, Alabama, where Beach lives. This is allegedly the guy that she claims attacked her. Now, from what Beach is saying, she and her daughter was returning home. Her daughter was going inside to get some things because she had to be at dance practice or something like that. And she went inside, or they were going home so she can go inside to get some things. The guy in the truck, well, she said she didn't even know it was a FedEx truck at first. She said it was just a white truck. She didn't know it was FedEx or nothing like that. But it's certain things that I heard even today that I'm like, you didn't know that was a FedEx driver? Because today they said, did he have on a FedEx shirt or hat or anything like that? And she said, yeah. And so I was like, okay. But anyway, maybe she saw that when the police allegedly brought him back to the scene. But some things aren't adding up. And again, I'm not saying she's lying. And make sure y'all like and share the video on y'all way in. Hit the Cash App, $ the Hood Table Flow 02. Now, I'm not saying she's lying. I'm not saying that. But something just didn't add up. But anyway, she said that he blocked her in so she couldn't leave, or so she couldn't get to her house or something like that. And while he was blocking her in, she didn't see him approaching her. She said he just came up on her so fast. She didn't see it coming. She claims she might have. I'm not for sure she did, but I think she does carry. And I think she said she didn't have time to react or time to get it. So I'm not sure if she really has something in her car or in her glove box or purse or whatnot, pocketbook. But she claims, because people was asking her, you didn't pull on him, you didn't. But sometimes I can't believe that somebody can run up on you out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, literally. If you don't see it coming and you ain't paying attention, and that's one thing why they always say, ladies especially, always pay attention to your surroundings. Always pay attention to your surroundings. When I'm pumping air in my god doggone tire, I'm looking, my head is on a swivel, back, forth, and forth. I'm looking around. I'm making sure nobody trying to jump in the car while I'm trying to, come up behind me when I'm pumping gas, anything like that. Carrying groceries in the house. When I'm in my garage and I put my garage door down, you know how in the movies motherfuckers try to slide up under your garage. It's in a movie, but you see they try to slide under your garage before the door goes down. My son just walked in the house. Don't I count? I'll be like, man, somebody could. I'm like somebody can slide under the garage.
Like the movie.
Like the movie. See, my son just co-signed. I do be saying that. But for real, like somebody could slide under your garage door if you ain't looking, you know? So I'm very careful with paying attention to my surroundings because I am a female. But anybody should do that. But anyway, she claims she wasn't paying attention. He ran up on her. He was trying to drag her out the car. She didn't have time to shut the door or lock the door or whatever. He stomped her. She claimed he kicked her. He stomped her. He dragged her. He basically dog walked her ass. From what she's making it seem, now she's making it seem like he just straight dog walked, molly walked her ass, right? That's what she's making it seem like. She claims there was internal bleeding. But even though we can't see any bruises, because she's been live, she showed her face and everything. She looks like the same beast to me. But she claims the bruises are internal. Internal. Now, me personally, I'd have been in a lot of fights growing up. I used to fight all the time. And even when I won fights, I mean, when I beat the brakes off a bitch, I had a scratch or two. I might have had a busted lip or bleeding on the side, or, a scratch on my arm, broken nails, fingernails pop off. Something was on the outside where you can see, yeah, I got in a fight. You know how they say, you should see what that other person looked like. You know what I mean? One of those situations. But there's nothing visible for us to see on her. Still not saying she's lying. But they said that she didn't recognize the guy. She didn't see his face because it happened so fast. She did have her daughter call the police. She said he came twice. She said he attacked her. Then I guess he left, or he stood back a ways and took pictures or recorded her or something, because people were like, how he take pictures and record when he was attacking you at the same time? She said, oh no, he stopped, or he wasn't doing it at the same time. So I guess she said he came back and attacked her again. And at that time, that's when the police, she said it could be heard on the recording that her daughter was screaming and saying, come help me and my mom, we're being attacked, whatever, something like that, right? So the dude drove off. But she said the ambulance was ambulancing, the police was policing. She said she don't know how they got there so fast. She don't even know how they found his truck so fast. But she said they found his truck. They pulled him over. They asked him about the situation. He denied knowing anything about it. Then she claims they brought him back to her residence, and they was like, can you identify this man? B said she couldn't identify him because she was getting beat up. She didn't have time to really, pay attention to his face or whatever. But she did manage to, while he was pulling off, she did manage to get the plate number. So she gave the officers or the 911 the plate number, and she claims that's how they were able to find him. She said she didn't know it was a FedEx truck, even though that big ass sign is on the side of the truck, but she claims that he was in front of her. So if you look at the back of a FedEx truck, I don't really pay attention to the motherfucker, so I don't know if the sign is on the back or not. But she said she gave him the plate number, and that's how they were able to find him. So they brought him back to her house. Her daughter was able to identify him or say that's the man. And people are questioning, well, how'd your daughter be able to identify him and you weren't able to identify him? And you claim you never seen this guy before, because she says she claims she never seen him before. But then at the same time, she claims that somebody brought a beef online, offline. Now that part didn't make too much sense to me, because if somebody brought a beef online, offline, then that would mean that you probably know who the assailant is, right? So to me, it was kind of sounding like, are you trying to say somebody on YouTube set you up? Did somebody pay for a hit? Is somebody bringing a beef from offline to your front doorstep by way of a whole nigga who works for FedEx? Like, out of all people, a whole nigga that works for FedEx. I don't, and I'm not, child. This story has a lot of okay, anyway. So what's up, proud grandma? Hey, beautiful. But Colette said, I thought she didn't know him. See, that's the thing. She claims she didn't know him, but it's weird because if you don't know anybody, like how the hell you know it came from YouTube? How you know it came? How you know it was an online beef? How you know it was somebody who don't like you from social media if you don't even know the nigga? But child, so anyway, I guess she found out his name because when they brought him back to her house, I guess they, I don't know, called FedEx, got his information or something like that. I don't know. But that's the gist of it really. But then the next day, she makes another video. Now you done got your ass dog walk, stomp, monkey stomp, dog walk, molly whopped, and all this shit, right? Right? Now, I'm not saying you don't have a right to go look for your accuser, but I will never go look for my accuser alone. Alone. I'm not saying you don't have a right to go. I mean, not the accuser, but you know what I mean. They're selling. They're selling. I would never go alone. Like you got your ass beat, girl, and that's not a laughing matter if this is in fact true. You got your ass beat. Now, Seven was like, you got beat up and you're going to his house and you're looking for his unit and all this. Who does that? I understand where Seven's coming from. But at the same time, like they were saying on Jay Wilson's panel, oh, we coming to find you. We coming to find you. Keyword we. We. Because I didn't been that we many times growing up in the hood for my family and my friends. I have been that we many times, and I didn't have people who were my we come for me, come to assist me when I had issues with people. Like your homies, your friends, your relatives get jumped. Oh, we coming back. You know what I'm saying? When I told y'all the story about that nigga who tried to fight me because I beat up his girlfriend and he was trying to break into my house. Oh, my we came looking for him. All my boy cousins, all they homeboys, they was deep, like 6, 7 cars deep, all strapped. Okay, we coming. Now, me personally by myself, no, I'm not coming for you because I need backup. Because you don't never know. You been rolled up in that front of that nigga house or his family house, and all these goons come running out, or they shoot up your motherfucking car, or they come back to your house where your daughter at. Now, so that's what I'm saying. I understand where Seven was coming from, but again, oh yeah, if we know who the name, I'm not even gonna child. I will never incriminate myself or anybody else, but trust and believe we done rolled up on some people like me and my family. Yes, the roll up is real. The roll up is real, okay? And it's no joking matter, but you know, one person in particular who is now a pastor in my family, they did a drive-by because of a we situation and they got a lot of years in jail. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody died, and they got a lot of years. But it was all because one person in the family had got jumped. I mean, jumped bad, and the we, my gang related relatives, came back and shot the whole house up. They didn't give a fuck who was in that motherfucker. Okay, and a lady was killed. Now, and she didn't have shit to do with it. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not glorifying the situation, but I do get what they were saying. Oh, we, even Jay Wilson was like, oh, we down here in Florida, we coming to find you. If we know where you are, yeah, we coming back. Is it always smart? No, it's not always smart. And it's definitely not smart to go by yourself. I would never go to no nigga house by myself that done just beat my ass and left me with internal bleeding. Now, that's another thing. That's another thing. Bro, you want to chime in, especially with this internal bleeding part and how you was released from the hospital the same day, but you got severe. She was like, I got severe internal damages and internal bleeding, but you were able to leave the house. I mean, leave a. How does that work?
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Please chime in because I'm confused because I ain't never known nobody with internal bleeding to not at least be in the hospital for maybe a week or longer.
Hell, at least about 4, 5 days if need be because it ain't that deep. But at the same time, Well, for one, like you said, we ain't trying to say somebody lying, but we also ain't trying to say too that somebody ain't lying. So it's a catch-22 to this. How? What? I mean, if look, if you got dog walk, okay, especially if you're a male. Now, for one, this character I ain't had the chance to look him up yet, and hopefully the brothers innocent. Hopefully whoever did it, they need to be dealt with. But the point is being is that this. If this gentleman, it sound like he from the Bahamas, so sound like he might be a pretty nice sized brother. You know, 9 times 10, if it's a brother named Demarcus, it's Big Demarcus, big D. He's big dude. He probably about two. He probably about 245, 250, probably about 6'2", 6'3". You know, everybody. You know, so but that's just me assuming. But just trying to get y'all a long story short in a scenario. Now, whoever this sister is, now I mean, you know, maybe she can be little bone, big bone, you know, or snoot bone. I don't know. But whatever size bone that she is, if if Demarcus, if Deacon Clayton put them doggone me FedEx delivering paws on that woman, he did way more than internal injuries. For one, you're going to be in the hospital as long as those internal injuries is susceptible to rupture, or because with internal bleeding, that's nothing really like something like, okay, it's going to go away. No, that is a major something that's then got nicked, cut, open, ruptured, something. And if it ain't dealt with, your ass ain't gonna be coming on no live the next day talking about, yeah, I got my ass whooped. Really? No, it don't work like that. So something or someone or somebody or part of the story is theirs where you do find the truth. I can guarantee you're gonna find something that's hidden that's a lie. So at the end of the day, they need to go on with all that, because now I'm starting to feel like that is some of this stuff is starting to be like a Me Too movement. Like let me get my ass whooped with internal injury. No, it's starting to be a Jada movement, entanglement movement going on. That's what I'm feeling,
And
because
that's
this.
people feel like she did know this person personally.
Hmm. But just because you know somebody personally, like I said, but then what I was saying in the back chat, I mean in the back room before we came on live, and I'm gonna say it for y'all too. Uh, or could it be that Deacon Clayton didn't went Clarence Carter stroking? Or he didn't went too deep, or he didn't. Yeah, y'all know.
Oh
And
my!
then they,
Will's comment. Did you see what Will said?
you know, yeah. I mean, at the same time, like I said, some got stuck.
He
But
said,
I can guarantee you, if Deacon Clayton was putting them on the treasure, the deacon of the treasure board paws on it, yeah, he was poking.
"Oh
Yeah,
my!
and and you know what? It caused her to be delusional.
Oh my God!"
I don't know. I'm just saying. I mean, because no signs of physical injury. That's suspect number one. Suspect check right there. That's one. Suspect check two is the fact that you added on internal injuries. You would have been a little bit better off and believable if you would have just said, I got shook up, or it felt like he whooped my ass, because by the time he got done shaking me, I thought it felt like somebody was whooping my ass. But nevertheless, that would have been more believable than you talking about I got my ass whooped. But at the same time, I don't know by who, but at the same time, it was this person. Yeah, because you know DeMarcus was over there blowing your back out, and see, if you got a man, you know you wrong. And it could have been your man that whooped your ass.
Her and her husband live in two different states, or that child.
You
That's
mean
a
her ex-husband or her husband? Because there's no way. Let me tell you something. I love my wife unconditionally, but there's no motherfucking way in the world I'm going to go to another state and live, and I'm married to my wife, and that's the way my marriage is going to be. It doesn't work like that.
well.
So I can't speak for everybody or anybody, but that's just all that sounds suspect. Because like I said, the internal injuries, that's damn near worse than gunshot. That's like on some gunshot mortality. That's like on some severe gun trauma shit to like a gunshot wound to the heart or a lung collapse and all that. That I mean, that's serious business. That ain't nothing to be all well, I got my ass whooping internal injuries and I'm here to make some videos today, girl. Really?
That's what I'm saying. You got internal injuries, but you on social media
Yeah,
making
you got internal injuries all right there. Like I said, old Deacon Clayton didn't put that old 205 on them that old Birmingham bone on her ass and
but
had
you ain't
got her ass around there ballerina twirling and she didn't went crazy and mad and then got the man kicked off his job because he know at the end of the day old Deacon Clayton can poke any damn thing because he a FedEx delivery driver so he know all them old lonely ladies. Y'all know what it is. I gotta hold it down. There we go. Okay, there she
But
goes.
you were able to jump online and be on social media and be on panel after panel after panel and also be able to get in your car and drive to this nigga's house to
That's
his
what I'm trying to tell you.
house. You
Yeah,
able
she
to
so
drive
did.
to them house and to get his unit number and all this, but you have internal bleeding, like what they put a band-aid and some tussin on,
Nah, sir.
put a little
Sir.
on it.
That's because
And
she know where he live at because that nigga broke her ass off. He broke her ass off. Simple and plain. That woman went in convulsions. She probably got up and got went lost control of her legs and probably fell over. He probably grabbed her ass and got the stroke on her ass some more and she's going crazy. I'm trying to tell you. Some motherfuckers get rough with it.
that's right, BA Superstar. That's what a lot of people saying. And what's up, BA Superstar? Will 3, what's up? What's going on? You
There ain't no external proof because he didn't tow your ass out the
got,
frame.
hey, you gotta chill. Hey, what's up, everybody? Make sure y'all like, share, and support. Hey, Vibrant. But yeah, BA Superstar says she used internal because it was no external proof. And that's what people are saying. She's using external. But if you're gonna use internal, you have to play, you gotta go along with it. You
Like I said,
on the inside, but I'm riding around in the hood looking for a nigga, but you bleeding on the inside. I mean, what, child, what kind of internal bleed is it? Is it okay? Now, somebody said, bro, you know how you can get in a fight, right?
right.
Or you could fall. Let's say you just fail, or let's say you hit your leg on a table or something, and you know you can have it that blood spot underneath your skin to tell there was a
Uh-huh.
it was funny because she said on somebody's, I think it was Olivia's panel, she said when they said internal bleeding, she said yeah, it was underneath the skin. Girl, I was cracking up because she said yeah, it was underneath the skin. I mean, of course it's underneath your skin, but she was making it seem like it was underneath her skin, like it might just be a bruise and not necessarily internal bleeding. There's a difference there. You know what I'm saying? I can hit my arm coming around the corner on the door or something, and I'm light skinned, so I can have a red bruise, and that does mean that it might be a little bleeding going on in there, but it's just a bruise that'll heal in probably 3 days. But internal bleeding, that's something totally different, and you got to be like under hospital supervision for some time. So I guess that's what people don't understand. Like, how's your ass out here doing drive-bys or ride-bys or whatever you want to call it, but you bleeding on the inside? Make it make sense. And again, I'm not saying she's lying. It's just the story has a lot of holes in it. And then the
Yes,
fact
I do.
somebody said, "Well, I like to follow these type of stories. So could you tell me what news channel it would be on, or has it hit the news yet?" And she said, "No, it ain't on the news because FedEx don't want it on the news, and the police don't want it on the news."
Yeah, this is a, that. Yeah, there's some secret there. Yeah, there's some sexual some raunchy. There's some raunchy shit going on right now. I'm glad I got my drink.
Man, I was just thinking, is it too early to drink? But it's a Saturday.
Yeah, no, this is my Uber me home. I had bought. I think it was yesterday. I barely even drunk the motherfucker. I put it up in the freezer. Like shit, I hit it a few times. Like, oh yeah, these joints right here be hitting.
Haiti on Filter Muffy, what's up? If anybody want to hit the link and make it make sense to me, please do. Because the last thing I ever want to do is say somebody who was abused
I
was
think sis
not,
says she's gonna be on in a minute.
that she wasn't abused or attacked or assault. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm saying some things aren't making sense.
Some
And
suspect.
uh, oh, let's not forget Seven called. Okay, so maybe Beast talks too much. Maybe this is her problem. And I heard that before. People say Beast just talks too much. I know she talks really fast, but some people think she just talks too much. But she had put a picture or a copy of the email.
Somebody said a Photoshop.
She said somebody from no, it was a real email. She said somebody from FedEx named Erica emailed her asking for proof, like pictures, like video footage, ring footage, something to show that she's been attacked. And she told her, I ain't sending you shit. I have an attorney that's representing me. So that's who be handling that shit. So Seven, I guess she took down the number and called the lady or called the number to reach Erica to try to get some information. And she said she spoke to another guy named Zach who said Erica works under him. And from what Zach was saying, because I think Zach told Seven he can't say too much because it might be an ongoing, situation. But basically, from what it sounds from Seven, and y'all could interpret it, or if y'all interpret it a different way, let me know or hit the link, y'all. But what it sounded like from what Seven said, Zach said was that it didn't really happen that way. Or maybe, like somebody said, Beaches put in 20 on 10. And also, the guy does not work there anymore. It sounded like he could have been a contractor because even B said at first FedEx was like, who is this guy? Trying to say he might not work for them, but he's rolling around in their truck. But kind of find out, I think he might be a contractor, bro. You know how that goes? Where
Yeah,
they
you got
hire
your own. Yeah, you got your own your own truck, depending on your own van or your truck, or you can use one of theirs, but you can still be
that
an independent
might was the same
contractor.
truck too, because maybe he was driving a different type of truck that didn't have FedEx on it. I don't know. Uh,
All suspect.
if it had, but she said he had a FedEx shirt on. So, and I believe that would be the case, even if you're a contractor, that you would have their outfit on. I don't even know for sure about
Yeah,
that.
I do believe. I do believe you do may have some type of insignia, like as far as definitely a bet you have like a magnet or something
Ad or
on
something.
your vehicle. But I believe so. Yeah, I believe you would have like a FedEx. I believe it would be like a contractor badge or a shirt. It's something. It's something of that nature.
In my hood, like I done have packages dropped off from Amazon that were not in the Amazon truck. It was just a regular, like regular white or regular black truck.
Yeah,
Nothing.
like a van, like yeah, like a step van, and those, or like a sprinter. I mean, I mean, it just depends on the level of contractor that you're doing. Because with Amazon now, you got to have you some sprinters. You got to come with a certain amount. They ain't giving you no delivery contracts unless you got at least a handful of them jokers. They ain't even talking to you. I mean, there's even not even no conversation when it comes to dealing with Amazon and want to be a contractor with them. But with FedEx, it's all about the routes. And at the same time, if you got somebody like, for instance, down here where I'm at, there's a company called Black Swan that has like the biggest FedEx contracts in this area between Houston and Waco or Dallas. I mean, they literally got the whole area sold up as far as this part of Texas. So it's like they they have like 100. I think they got like about 100 and some doggone things in their fleet.
Hold on, is this Deanna?
I believe so.
Yep, this me, girl. I'm up here chilling while y'all eat. How y'all doing?
Hey
Going
love,
down.
hey love. I'm just trying to make sense of all this. Like, again, I'm not trying to say Beast lying or she didn't get attacked or nothing, but it is a lot of holes in her story.
Girl,
So I just wanted to
there's a lot of figure eights in that story.
She said figure eights.
A whole bunch.
Oh my god! But what did somebody said? Somebody said BA Superstar said that she didn't expect traction because everybody is on the Rob storyline. So she thought she could put something on her wall, a different storyline, but not pick up that much traction. There's another comment I wanted to read. Well, Beach and Seven are both liars, so anybody's guess. Oh, but they was going in on too because it was like, how the hell you up here telling about she lied and you lied about a whole baby and all those girl.
Girl, oh, what you say? I
They
said, I know that bitch ain't called nobody no liar. She
Mm-mm.
might need to sit this one out.
it's like
Mm-mm.
she been lying since she first came on here pretending to be a valley girl, talking about she 24 years old and all this other kind of shit. But anyhow,
Mhm.
I just thought it was funny because I was like, what the hell? They was going at it for real. They was
What they was?
boy. But what's up, the unfiltered Muffy? I don't know if I told you hey or not.
Mhm. What they were going at that time?
Mm.
Can you
What
hear me?
what you
What
say,
you,
Deanna? I
yeah,
couldn't
we
understand.
can hear you, sir.
I'm sorry, I'm smacking. I was asking where they was going at it at.
Oh, on Jay Wilson's panel.
Pastor Wills. You
When
know we
today?
don't.
All went in on seven. Even what's that nigga name? That gay dude, his one of his ranch holders, the fuck is his name? The gay guy that be in all the shit. Jay Wilson's moderator
Who?
got the naked photos online. What's his
Mm.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I don't know his
you
name. Rico.
know,
I'm not Rico.
Rodney.
Rodney. Okay,
Hey,
yeah.
thank you, the unfiltered Muffy. Thank you, Vibrant and Blackberry. Hey, what's up? But yeah, they always going in on her. Jay Wilson was like, I believed you when you came on here and said you was pregnant. I believed you. But then you get on VS panel and say you wasn't pregnant. So
Mm-hmm.
so he said so believe her. I was like, child, it was a mess. Girl, Jay Wilson had a Thunderdome yesterday.
He
Mm.
always do some girl bitch shit.
Girl. But yeah, and then they got on Olivia's panel and had a Thunderdome this morning with Beach on there. It's been like lit in the streets. So I don't know. What's your take on all this, sis?
I was very entertained. Honey, I laughed my ass off last night. It beat you her escapade. Now, personally, I do think Beach was over exaggerating because it is she probably looking into suing a company or something, talking about she has some internal bleeding.
Girl, she said about to get rich, girl.
Girl.
I'm rich, bitch. She about to be like James. Rick James.
I yeah, I think that's what I do think. I think she was just overdid herself. I think she noticed dude way more than what she said because she was slipping out saying stuff like he don't like what she said on YouTube. She was just slipping up saying stuff.
But she
I
don't
didn't understand.
know him, and that's the funny part. You don't know him, but that didn't make sense, Deanna.
Mm-mm. It don't make sense. Especially in Alabama, Mississippi. I think beach kind of close to me. Honey, if we can't bag out our driveway, we could drive through the yard. So I was understanding like how this man Humbug, whatever was going on with y'all at first, you was finna call the police, then you sit down, call the police. He walk into your car. How did he get in your car and go to commence the beating ass? And then you let him walk back to his truck and then he came back to get some more ass? You just waited
And then took a picture of you like you was at the
and
prom.
took a picture. Ah!
Like give me that prom pose.
This shit ain't funny to y'all. Y'all know better. Oh Lord. See, I can't deal with all that, girl. I can't look into that shit, child. You know that shit is too
Take pictures.
ridiculous.
He had time to step back, tell her to pose, take pictures, record, and then dig back in her ass again.
Damn right. That's some gutter ass shit. Where that's some Iraq shit right there, boy.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Them Alabama men, I've been told y'all that on my channel. And them Alabama men will beat the fuck out of woman.
Girl, his ass was
They known for that now, but when they known for it, they usually be fucking them too. So I don't know.
His ass would have been
See,
shot.
none of our peoples. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready. We were ready. Like, nah, you ain't put your hands on my. No, not on my sip. No,
I don't
no
know where
sir.
Beach keep her pistol.
No, they ain't. You ain't got to worry about no pistol. They ain't gonna find your
Hold up,
ass.
bro. Hold up, bro. What I'm saying is, I don't know where she keeps
Shit.
her pistol, but I keep mine right on me. So when that nigga would have turned around and walked away to put me on Snapchat, TikTok, or whatever the fuck he was doing, I would have reached my side and blew his motherfucking brains out all over the UPS, FedEx, USPS, Home
They
Depot,
was, she was
whatever.
saying something about it was in her car, and he was when I heard her say she didn't want. She said she didn't want him to get to her gun before she did. So that's why I feel I said, oh, so he whooping
But he
ass in the car.
never known I had a gun if he's just hitting me and stomping me on the ground. My shit
Girl, but Beach
on.
got a new car. If I'm not mistaken, it's either a Lexus or a BMW or a Benz or some shit like that.
But
Ain't
see,
nobody walking up to the motherfucking car popping no doors over. Hell, I got a Mazda. Ain't nobody finna walk up to my door and pop it open because
Huh,
the bitch gonna be locked if it's motherfucking on.
if
huh.
he the door open, and I'm like, if you see somebody running up on you, a girl. Oh, do you know when I'm in the hood and I'm at a gas station and I see a nigga come out, click click? I always keep my doors locked. I don't even. I'm from the hood and still live in the hood, and still I ain't dumb. I ain't dumb. I lock my doors immediately when I get inside my truck. When I'm in certain areas and when I'm in other areas, even if I'm in an all white neighborhood, because they like black meat too. I
Okay.
lock my truck. I get in the motherfucking car. And when I see somebody walking by, you see a whole nigga run up on you. You couldn't even lock the door. You couldn't press the button. You said lock. You
Yeah, he ran up on her ass. All right. He just got done
You
running
couldn't
up
put that
in
bitch in
her ass.
reverse and ride the fuck off.
couldn't hit it in reverse. You couldn't, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'd
he
have
had
ran straight
it.
into that
Yeah.
FedEx truck.
Yeah, she had it in reverse. All right. Yeah, he ran all up. He ran up on her ass when y'all talking.
What said you were bagging it up, I.
Girl, he was telling. Like I said, he had her boat. But well, look, she came. She came in doing the Chicago two step and left out. Doing the boogie woogie. Boy,
What
she
y'all females need to buy, if y'all carry guns, what y'all need to buy, and I'll post it on my community wall.
she was bow legged Lou by the time she left the house. Talking
It's
about
a
that man whooped her ass. Yeah, he sure did. He whooped the hell out of that ass.
bro.
It
Can you
wasn't her ass.
hear me? Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for
We
all
can
y'all
hear you.
who are pistol hunters, while y'all got y'all shit in y'all purses or in y'all glove box, if you can carry a gun on you, buy you a gun holster. I'll post the link on my community wall. It's like one of those what's those things Deanna people put around a waist trainer type of thing that patches around your stomach,
Um,
yo under your clothes, and you patch it around your belly.
I know what you mean, but I can't.
That. It's something like that,
Mhm.
and it has a holder where you put your gun, a safety thing. You can put your cell phone in there. You put an extra clip in there, and it's all under your clothes, and can't nobody see it. And then the gun part will be like under your arm, so your arm will be over the gun. So that's what I have on. And had she had something like that on, as soon as that motherfucker turned around and go to his motherfucking car, she could have easily reached under her shirt and popped that nigga.
She
Like,
ain't have to do all that. If he
look, I'm
walked off
trying to have no
and
problem
came back,
on you.
she
Like,
had ample time to do everything she needed to
yeah,
do.
and
All
do a lot of shit. Because even if he ran up to her in the motherfucking car, I would have hit that lock so fast, click, click. But again,
Mm.
it didn't
I
happen.
hit a knock and shot through my window.
Oh,
damn right. That's replaceable. Life ain't.
Well,
Windshields,
yeah.
windshields, and doors and all that monkey shit is replaceable. But this life, it
Oh,
ain't nah, bro.
okay.
And
life
that ain't happening.
came off the porch. Gerald Pastor came out there. He was cussing and everything. He was like, "You ain't gonna rub my channel. You ain't gonna rub my channel." She was calling him all kind of bitches and everything. He was like, "You will be." That shit was so funny.
That's just too bad.
It
It's
was.
a whole, it's a whole bunch of suspect shit going on. I don't know what the hell and why it's going on, but they need to learn how to stop playing. You can't be playing because there's folks out here dying from internal injuries for real, Jack. And y'all heard talk like, man, let me quit because I might get ignorant as
That
hell.
girl said she was bleeding under the skin, child. You ain't talking about that.
Did
Yeah,
you hear it? I told you
What?
that she was bleeding. I told you, bro. That's what she said. I said that could just be a bruise. She making it seem like she said she had severe, severe.
oh yeah, she definitely was bleeding under the skin because he was tearing that old dry ass twat up. He was tearing her ass down. She didn't know she couldn't run from hooping in the house. She passed out. He beat them cheeks up some more.
They
That
did.
was going on.
They think that it's a guy she had a relationship. But see, Deanna, okay, like that's the part that's the most curious for me.
They
If
was
you
having
are
relations.
online, you said this shit came from online to offline, but in the same breath, you saying you don't know the nigga. So that's what confuses a lot of people. Like, how the fuck you know this nigga know you
And
online?
she also said she was 2 doors down at her neighbor's house at
Yeah,
home, getting ready to go to a audition.
yeah.
See?
His mother, she said his mother stayed right around the corner from me in a raggedy ass house, and I'm like, well, shit.
See
And you
that?
know what his mama said? I got over there whooping mama ass and she just stalked the fuck out of you.
I would have took all my relatives, my
Baby, I've been over there beating the fuck out of his mama, baby. You
uh,
ain't come answer to this.
brother. You trying to get unit numbers? I would have took my click over there, and we would have got numbers, all right.
oh yeah, it's some furniture moving.
Shit.
There's some furniture moving. There's some niggas better start ducking. Hey, y'all might well just go ahead and just quarantine the whole area, yellow tape the whole area. But somebody ain't walking up out of here, Jack.
Man,
Sorry.
when I was saying earlier how we would roll up on somebody, man, you know we
Yeah.
ain't streets, nigga. It ain't nothing but a thing.
Ain't no jumping. No, you're gonna have to catch a fade from everybody individual. You might well just stand in line for your fade because you about to get your head knocked off.
I ain't got time to be standing around. Your ass get stole off of you with me.
Yeah. Real talk. Real shit, they gonna carry your ass on out. You don't do nothing like that to no woman. I'm just
Everybody
saying.
dog getting a lick. Everybody gonna be whooping some ass.
There's some ass whooping going. If we don't drag your ass down, and I don't want to have to drag you down the road, in the memory of our brother that lost his life down here years ago,
Do you know
with that. But
how many corners we done walked around? Do you know how many corners we done walked around?
raced around, you'll walk around, you done raced around. Gee, you raced around them corners, man. We ain't got no
Man,
time for that.
jump this nigga because he was stealing our dogs when we was little.
Don't you hate that?
Man, we was in high school, dude, and we had this dog named Brownie, and she was a lab, and she had a whole bunch of puppies, and every day a dog was missing, right? So,
That's some nigga shit.
and my brothers, they younger than me, and my nickname I told y'all before is Poo Poo, and they was like, Poo Poo, the dogs keep coming missing, the dogs keep coming missing. So one day we decided to sit in the window, and it's me and my cousins, because we always lived by each other. Like mom will be on one block, grandma be on another block, auntie be on, we all live by each other. And so we all in the house looking out the window. We see these niggas come through the bushes, through the alley, and they go under the porch where the doggies was and stole the doggies. Girl, we must have ran out that motherfucking house and dragged that bitch all through the motherfucking alley and whooped the shit off his ass.
I know that, right?
Like, what? You going to this nigga house to get a unit? Where your folks at? Where your people
Yeah,
at?
like I said, that's suspect. Because anyway, that's why I said what I said. But
Ass
then,
street and you ain't got nobody to go to, nobody to call on. You ain't got no brother, no uncle, no
either play uncle or play somebody you didn't met in the
no
place that you
homeboys
cool
or
with.
nothing. Cause my niggas and my fam, bro know my peeps. We know we nigga.
Those folks, Beach probably killed half of Alabama. But their folks know Beach. And ain't nobody for that time Beach with that bullshit. Beach
Man,
playing the folks out here on YouTube. I'm telling
and
y'all.
they didn't hit the news. I tell you what I hit the news.
Girl, when that girl asked Beach, was that on the news? Beach said, I said, Lord have mercy. This is
Man,
thoroughly entertaining.
a fight went
This
down over FedEx driver fighting some lady. Oh, it would have been on
She
CNN.
said, stomped her out. Fuck that. She said she got stomped out. Okay, I'm through eating now. I can talk shit. She
What
said she got stomped out to the hood table. You ain't talking about that. You talking about no, this not a little ass whooping. She said she got major
Oh, she said
internal bleeding.
I
Yeah,
use
she got some internals.
in my Deanna Urban voice. She got dog walk, monkey stomp. I mean, she got everything. Molly Wops. She got it all in one occasion.
Oh,
Now
I
I
have.
understand why she probably got all them injuries because she said, but I just it sounds far fetched. I'm with bro here. Baby, that might have been one of your old flings or something, girl. Y'all done got into it or some shit on the
Well,
job,
she
being
didn't.
bring all your money or some shit. Something happened.
She
That's
didn't
what
got a. She didn't got a good old DP session.
they said.
Okay.
Her weapon
She,
when he first left. That's what I was saying earlier.
that wasn't happening.
Way I would have got because I'm sorry, but I'm not saying she wasn't hurt. It just don't sound right. Like you well enough to be on live and hop in panels and drive to
Yeah,
a neighborhood stalking him for his unit number. So
yeah.
you if you got energy like that, I'm sure you could have raced around for a pistol and shot his ass. But anyway, I
You know
digress.
what this
And
sound like? You know this honestly sound like this sound like a shit show from the Moose Knuckle Festival on the cruise. That's what this sound.
I said the most.
I can't. Oh, no, Shay Day said, I work for a corporate office, and this whole FedEx Beach debacle sounds a little fabricated to say it was done on a FedEx delivery, and FedEx ain't said nothing. And see, FedEx was what they was trying to say. I think when Seven had them on the phone, it sounded like they were insinuating to FedEx that it didn't happen on their time. That's what it came across to me. Now,
Somebody lying.
if y'all
Honey.
listen,
And they probably don't even know what the fuck they talking about.
yeah, now they was trying to insinuate that they can't say too much, but they kind of made it clear, that it didn't happen on their time. Like this dude could have been contracted by us, but he wasn't on the clock. Because the thing is, Beach is trying to get paid.
So they drive they what they truck drive they shit home.
No, 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 no. You know how the contractors are? They have trucks, like UPS,
Oh, they
like
just, but they don't say FedEx don't do it. They just be like the white vans and shit. It was a hood bitch delivering my shit from there.
just like Amazon. People deliver for Amazon and they don't have Amazon trucks. They be contracting
Okay,
people when they have an overflow of work. They just contract other people out. So
but they don't wear FedEx uniform. She makes it like they had on FedEx attire.
see, that's the thing, Deanna. At first, she said she didn't know that he worked for FedEx.
Rockwell, could you hit the link, please?
Mm.
When somebody asked her this morning, or on Olivia's panel, they asked her, "Well, did he have on FedEx clothes?" And she said, "Yeah." And then she started stuttering and stammering for me. Like when you ask her something, she gets to stuttering and stammering, and I was like, "Girl, just spit it out. Just spit it out."
Still somebody lying. I don't give a damn. Something or somebody is lying. And somebody needs
Uh,
to tell the toast. They need to tell the toast. They need to tell
that
it because
girl
we got
said that man came, stomped her out.
the
Okay, went took a snapshot, went to his truck, came back to get some more ass, and couldn't
Yeah.
nobody identify him but her daughter. Y'all
Girl,
ain't telling me
her on TikTok.
I'm trying to figure out where all that time went.
He done put her on Snapchat. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is you taking pictures and video footage? That's what I don't understand.
So how long would it take? Yeah,
If
out of the whoop some ass, because all it takes is 3 minutes to knock somebody out if you know what you're doing. So I'm trying to figure out where the ass whooping and the stomping and the getting in the car part and running up on you and going to take a cigarette break and come back and take a picture of you and then
and if
whoop
that
your ass some more. And
and if that was my mama, now no shade to her daughter. I'm just saying me. If that was my mama, I would have came around that car with a motherfucking tire iron or something.
okay,
a
Rest
boot,
of
a can, a bit, something.
honey,
your ass. What was your daughter? She was just sitting there.
honey, we would have told that nigga ass
And
loose in that motherfucking car, baby, wherever we was at. And then this is the
um,
thing, she
like,
was 2 doors down at a neighbor house. The neighbor wasn't at home. Neighbor ain't never come out.
She bullshit because them mother was in the country always
The hood
at home.
table, you would drop the link for
she
Rockwell,
said a lot of
please.
witnesses, Deanna. She said it was a lot of witnesses, but didn't nobody, I guess, help.
a lot of weaknesses that everybody just watching. Girl, not in now. Not down here now. We see a free ass whooping, they finna take that ass whooping.
Hell
Right.
yeah,
If
shit,
we
it's
see
about to
somebody
go
jumping on a
down.
woman down here, baby, everybody finna get them a little piece. I
Huh?
don't believe that.
It's going down. It's
Man,
going down for real.
so
Somebody getting drugged.
when I first moved over here last winter, when I first moved over here in this house on this block, my neighbor across the street had an issue with some teenage boys. They were taking her decorations out of her yard for like Halloween. And she was up there, get out of my yard, get out of my yard. They was talking shit, boy. Them kids, they was, you know how kids are, teenage boys. I came out the house with my shit. I was like, is there a problem?
Okay?
Is there a motherfucking problem?
Get y'all bad asses the
Yeah,
fuck out. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, do I need to come over there? Them niggas
Okay.
and walked off, and they was like, sorry, damn, sorry, we was just playing. No, y'all badass bastards about to get jumped.
Thank you.
Fuck out of here. Shit,
Your ass whooped.
that shit.
Thank you. You done dropped the link from Rockwell, the hood tank.
Hold
Like
on.
sometimes you gotta repeat the sis because she get to going.
Hold on. Shut up. I'm trying to find my banner just to make sure.
Yeah, because we don't eat because ET we been sent his ass home, so he ain't got no phone.
Girl,
So
he ain't
come on with that ET shit.
my boys, they my ride or dies for real. Shit, they ain't about to see nobody stomp they mama. Shit,
Ah,
Okay.
10, 12, 11, they could have been any age and they jumping in. Like, we fight together. I done fought with my son. Shit, it ain't nothing to jump in a
you
fight.
roguish, man.
Shit.
There's a difference. You roguish. There's a difference.
Oh,
Nephews don't never get down, but you roguish.
my oldest son was getting jumped, and I jumped in.
But you supposed to.
We all,
Pumpkin hold it
I know
down.
that shit right, babe.
we all.
I've been jumping in, jumping on, dragging
Right.
their asses out with some more shit.
Girl,
Damn right.
at a basketball court, and my son was just shooting, shooting the basketball, practicing his free throws. And these two niggas jumped off the bleacher and just jumped him like out of nowhere.
Yeah, they got their ass thrashed.
And my son
Oh,
around, he was tearing that one up, but the other one was on top of him, beating him in the head. I took off across that gym floor and jumped right on the nigga's back. That was on we all fight.
I know that's real.
Ain't nobody saying nobody get their ass whooped.
Oh,
Again,
yeah. I'm a dog walker. I'm gonna
again,
say I'm a dog walker, Jack.
no shade to her daughter. I'm just saying.
I'm a dog walker, man.
Hey,
I'm
Rock,
good.
is this Rockwell? Oh, you got me playing. Yep, I can hear me. Okay, yeah, because I hear back. Okay, yeah, just drop down and come back up.
Then you gotta get because I heard it too. I'm like, yeah, she echoing. Like you remember the little echo toys when you get one of the microphones.
Yeah.
Yes, you know I got one.
You childish.
You know it. I gotta get all my damn dogs out here to this thing anyway, and start looking them up online, see who looking for them, so I can sell something.
Girl, we got a code word, and one of my
Ah,
idea from me, but we got a code word. Whether my kids is coming home from school or pulling up in the driveway or in the house, in the basement, outside, we got a code word, and that code word means get the strap. See, play
I
around.
know that's right.
Yeah, code word. My cousin's that damn. Why I never think of some shit like that?
Gee,
Like,
you gotta be innovative. Ass whoop even pre-plan. Even ass whoopings take pre-planning.
all you say is that code word, and that's it. You could be attacked, being whatever the code word. That means come with the strap. No questions asked. Ask questions later.
That's how we do it. My mama would say, tell the truth now, spare your feelings for later. Don't turn around. I'm gonna tell you what's real.
But yeah, Nicole Reloaded is getting some heat too because
Why?
she's the fish. Because she's like literally the first one who made a video, and she posted the dude's name, his whole government. She posted all his pictures. That be
Government now.
Facebook or wherever she got the pictures, and they saying that she's could be possibly slandering his name or defaming his name. If this is
Defamation of character.
they talking about how you believe her and the story don't sound right, and you could be in trouble too because you're defaming her.
Nicole is she's very delicate.
She is.
And then she gonna take it for face value. If she fuck with you and you tell her something, she gonna believe you because she fuck with you.
Is this right?
So yeah, I think that's probably why yeah, girl, that praise to hell for she was up there crying last night. I couldn't even go crazy.
Is this Rockwell? Can y'all hear her?
I can't hear
It's an
her, but I
echo.
hear
No, I
an
hear an
echo.
echo.
She's still echoing and we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Oh,
There
Yeah.
you go.
hey,
Now
All
you
right, I had
coming
the
through,
headphones
girl.
on.
yeah, everybody gonna hit mute. Echo. So everybody hit mute.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, yeah, her though.
Yeah, we gonna all hit mute right echo. So go ahead, Rockwell.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. Deanna asked me to come up here.
I was asking Rockwell to come up here. Let me tell you what Rockwell gonna do to me, y'all. So she gonna tell in Olivia chat. She wanna go to Deanna channel so Deanna can pet her up. I said, pet. Oh my God, Rockwell, I don't be petting nobody up. Can you hear me, Rockwell?
Yeah, I could hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
No, I said I was being sarcastic because that's what she wants out here. We want answers. We got questions, and she want to go someplace where that she think nobody gonna allow her to ask those questions. That's why I said that's not Deanna's place. I was being sarcastic, boo. I didn't mean like she was gonna be hiding around you.
I was just messing with you, girl. I know what you mean. But I was like, oh, Rockwell, no, I want to know too, because this is it. But I thought it was very entertaining, though. Uh, y'all know the truth with y'all head, and we know what we heard last night. Now, if it's true, I'm sorry, but I'm tickled. I kind of don't believe it. It is what it is. So I'll probably get the backlash later if it is true. But yeah, I don't think that's all 100% of the story.
I
I think the
agree.
meat exchange was involved, maybe.
There's a whole bunch of exchanges going on.
I agree with what everyone's been saying because we all have the story in the way we see it.
Honey.
It came to the gun part, because you need a holster. Like I know she has a weapon, but I don't understand why she don't have it on her all her ways. Especially she's a single woman, a single mother. Like that was just my thing when she was like, "Oh, I had it here and there." Like if you're in a neighborhood, you gotta be on alert, and you on YouTube doing things, you gotta be on alert. So that was like, I still have questions. So I was hoping she do go over there with you, Deanna. You know. Hello.
Yeah, that, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying, right?
you gotta be.
My own in my own hood. When I leave the house, when I get dressed, I put my thing, like I said, I'm gonna post the link on my community wall for the Amazon belt holster that I have that goes under your clothes and nobody can detect that you're even carrying. And I'm gonna put that under there because a lot of women use those. And with our breasts and our hips and stuff, it kind of nobody even focuses on that area. You know what I'm saying? Like under your clothes. So I keep my shit there and I put it on before I leave the house. And if I go anywhere and something happen, you can't see it. It's not on your hip. So can't nobody see it on your hip. You ain't got to go in your purse and spend 5, 10, 20 seconds trying to get it out your purse, out your glove box. It's right there on you, on your body. So that's something she might want to invest in next time, whether this really happened or whether it didn't happen. I think every woman who is a gun holder should have that. Not only that, but have also a taser. Also a taser. And on my keychain, I have this lady who I forgot the name of her company, but I'm gonna put her link on there too. She sells all female weapons, or should I say defense tools, defense mechanisms. And one of them is a key that looks very much like a key, but you push a little button and out comes this big ass switchblade. So I have all this shit. I also have a brain crusher on my keychain. If y'all think brain crusher, just think of something like an ice pick. Something like that. Like she sells all this kind of shit. So women, if you're interested, let me know. I can post a link, and it's all kind of female self defense tools.
There
Ladies,
you go. And at the end of the day, the best, the best way to win, the best way to win a battle is to eliminate it from happening from the beginning at first. So
they are
basically,
still
you know,
surrounded.
how you eliminate how you do that is you eliminate the cause of it from the jump. You don't put yourself in that position.
So you
Okay.
saying that she should have drove on off?
In layman terms, whether he was dangling out or hitting or whatever, if the dough came off, I don't give a damn. I'm
Because
not about that. I'm a man. I'm a 49-year-old man growing. Like, I got my record is not undisputed, but I guarantee you some boys have been lumped up, bruised up, and I'm not going to incriminate myself enough. But anyway, uh, I'll just say that on the strength that you even me being a man, if you got the down, if you got the drop on me, or you jumping up on my joint, you know you smashing them. And it's like, okay, if I get to my shit, yeah, it's true that, but I ain't got time for that. This dude he wearing my ass out, and you hanging all out my shit. Yeah, if I lose my door get there, I can deal with that later.
Okay.
But I
the game.
need to get away.
Facts. On that note, I'm gonna go back in the chat because I was at the farmers market, so I pulled over.
Okay.
Okay, right. Well, I
Oh,
want
All
nothing.
right.
I was just talking smack.
I know. Thanks for having me. I see you in the chat.
so
So you like
yeah, that's how you do it, man. That's self defense. Yeah,
that?
that's how you do it, sis. Y'all that I love to see that. I love to see sisters putting that up because there are a lot of women. A lot of women are getting attacked on some fuckery, on some old. I mean, some old man. That I'll say
Attack
this,
over
but
good coochie.
you know what? That's what's driving the world crazy because everybody else, hey, folks already fucked up in the head, and then when they get a taste of that or get a whiff, and then you can't get that same whiff no more, it might be a problem.
Right.
I'm
Trying to do something too. I'm gonna do something too. I'm gonna do.
I don't have to slap her up because she ain't supposed to be giving nobody else none of that. I'm supposed to be getting that. It's my
I caught
turn.
her ass. Hey, down at a friend house. Let me go run up on and scare real quick.
Yeah, let me see what you gonna do. Let him know that. Let her know. Let them know that that's my woman. Man, I ain't even
Right.
did nothing to that man. I gave that man a hug, and he tried to put his finger on my ass, and I smacked the hell out of him. And now he talking about that I'm his man. He tripping.
I'm about to put the link in the chat right now. Um.
Y'all
Okay,
gotta
I
stop
just put the
doing
link
that
in.
to these people.
Okay, so the name of the company is called Definitely a Must LLC. That's the name of the company, and it's basically she says her motto is it matters because it's definitely a must. That's her motto, so that's why her company is called Definitely a Must. And what she means by that is women definitely must have self defense tools on them.
Sure.
So yes, her name is Nancy, and she does ship. She's right here from Omaha. I done had her on my show before in the past. She goes to every time they have different pop ups or different events or tables for people to sell stuff. She's always there. She sells all kind of self defense weapons, and it's not just for women. I mean, men could have tasers, and men could have hitting knives, and skull crushers, and she got
So
all
a
kinds
whole
of
lot of niggas
stuff.
can't
Yeah,
fight
because
the
I'm
same
gonna be getting
thing.
their ass whooped by women.
Sure,
Exactly. So
girl. I said.
niggas can't have these niggas can't fight anyway.
I said that earlier in the show that men get assaulted. Just girl, I know somebody who got shot. Somebody who shot their nigga. Shot their
Mm,
nigga. News, bro. It was on the news. I'll send you the link. It was on the news 4 months ago. She shot that nigga up right here in Omaha
really?
because he was a believer because he wanted to break up with her.
Okay, damn that. Oh, you know what? Let me shut up.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let
Good
me shut
thing
up
got them
about.
going wild too, I guess.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Yes,
y'all know
Rocco.
I'm from the O. Y'all know y'all know everywhere I walk I represent Omaha off the top 402. But let me
Yeah.
tell you something. No, now either okay, either he put the pipe down or she had some wraparound and she just couldn't let that go. Cause man, let me tell you, no,
That's what
sorry.
will get her too deep and stuff got stuck. Y'all a mess.
Well, I'm just saying though, sis, because well, you know what? Because that is yeah, yeah, women, my sisters from the old, yeah, y'all, I love y'all, but a lot of y'all fucked up in the head, and
And
I can believe that.
it is a lot of us fucked up in the head up here. I'm not one of them though.
And
I'm the
I'm
kind
just
of
That
saying,
person.
I'm talking about, and they
I
got the whole
tell you,
package. And they got the
I
whole package.
am.
They got that snapback. They can whip that wrist in the kitchen. They put it down to 9 to 5 and
And,
will
and
still get gangster
agree
with you
that they can
and be
pass. But see, I'm the
that's what
kind of
I'm
bitch.
saying.
My ex,
So
I
something
will
not
leave
right.
you. You can. That's it. I don't stalk no niggas. If you don't want to be with me, I'm out. Shit, I'm
But a lot of
out.
y'all
Dad
bipolar too though.
ran up on
that
no nigga because he didn't want to be with me on some dumb shit. Mm-mm.
No, some of she was bipolar. No disrespect to bipolar, you know, because I got nephews and nieces that schizophrenic, bipolar, and all kind of shit, Ritalins and Lexapros and all kind of pros and every other dose and Seroquels and L's and all kind of tails and all kind of I see
Hey,
little peoples and stuff. So
remember,
yeah,
Rockwell said she don't play when it comes to safety and family. Locked and loaded. Yep, I'm locked and loaded 25-8. But remember that weapon I showed on here a long time ago when I was showing all my weapons that I got from Nancy, and then
huh?
including my pistol. And then I showed you this one weapon, and y'all was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, that's a head buster.
It's like okay, if you in cooling and AC, they'll probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But there's this weapon that they use on those type of, and it's really heavy, and you use it to twist something apart or off. I don't know what it's called, and it got a long handle. And I found that bitch in one of the houses that I used to live in, and I kept it ever since under my car seat. That motherfucker, the end part got all these sharp knife type mechanisms that'll just like put your eye out or like it's fucked up. But I keep it under my car seat. I keep weapons on me all the time. On my
You
hip, on
supposed
my
to.
keychain. You don't never know. Especially if you out at night. If you're a woman that gotta be out at night, you coming home from work, you coming home from church, from your kids' games.
Or even if
Like
you about to head out for the night, you know, hit them counters.
you gotta always have something on you. Go to the gas station, grocery store. If you're taking out your trash in the morning, picking up your mail in the morning, your newspaper, never go out the house without something on you. I'm serious.
Or your dog.
Or your dog or something. Niece, I got
And even with your dog, you better have something. You better know how to fight.
always when I sit outside in the morning or at my sons used to crack up because you see the movie where niggas be sitting outside with their gun under their newspaper. I'm that bitch.
Oh shit, I
I be
did that.
sitting at a little table next to my coffee. Like I no, like I'm from the hood. I grew up in the hood. I still live in the hood. That's that life. That's that hood
I
life.
had to stop
Like
carrying
I
my
don't care.
pistol out in the morning and taking the dog out with pistol. I had the damn pistol hanging out of my pocket, but then I had to think about like, damn, the police see me my shit they did. They didn't say me a couple times. They look crazy as hell. Well, then again,
ready to shoot a nigga. Okay.
And it don't
yeah.
matter
So I'm like, yeah, let me chill out.
you stay down south, Deanna stay down south. It don't matter if you live in the whitest neighborhoods.
Oh
Them
yeah, it can
motherfuckers,
still go down.
they always get robbed and white women getting attacked and all this
They
like
don't like niggas
shit.
neither.
And they be the ones walking in the morning with their earphones, running with their clothes on and they cute sneakers, and they end up in the bushes somewhere. It's not funny, but you know what I'm saying? Shit don't only happen pop off in the hood.
We don't
So you
like you niggas.
smart at all times. Be smart at all times and always aware of your surroundings.
For sure.
Like real talk. And Annie
And
said, "What's up,
don't
Annie? I'm a 26. What that saying? Hi,
I'm
I'm
26,
26. Wife.
white female from the UK or Britain, I think.
We said female from Canada. Yeah.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
that ain't Canada. That's
What
Britain.
is that? Oh, okay. You know, I don't know.
And he said y'all talk, y'all from the dirty south.
Hey, Annie.
I'm
Originally
not
from
from.
the Midwest, but I'm in the South.
I'm from the Midwest. My bro from the Midwest, but he lives in the South now. But we from the middle of the motherfucking map. Point your finger to the middle of the map, and that's where we from.
Our
And I'm
Right in
at
the
the
sister
middle.
from
bottom. She
yeah,
said
sister.
England.
Oh,
That's what I said.
England, my dear. You from England? Nice
Uh,
to meet
it's the
you.
No wonder she
hemisphere.
laughing at us. I know she laughing at me, honey.
It's the hemisphere. You know what I'm saying? That at the end of the day,
But yeah, I don't have much more to say on this shit.
I'm
I'm
about to
just gonna
finish
like what do
getting
they
Just know if you see a nigga pull up in a FedEx truck, get ready.
high. You better grab the strap.
Okay. If I send you a picture of a FedEx truck, just know I'm on your ass.
Better grab the strap.
when she said her street or her block that she live in is like one lane goes up and on the other side, so it must be like an island in between, and the other lane goes down. And she said the
Uh-huh.
only thing reverse. I said, I'm thinking, well, why didn't you reverse? If somebody stopped right
Exactly.
in,
See, nigga shit.
like
Nigga
stop
shit.
right that my alert. I don't know. Like I said, it must be the way I grew up and the niggas I grew up with. But my city's alert. If somebody was to stop right in front of me,
Yeah, it's
and
about to go down.
reverse, I would reverse on their asses. Like, I'm something don't seem right. Something
Child,
don't
I'm
seem.
not. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what I would have did because ain't no shit like that going on in real life.
I know that's right. Ain't no need in incriminating the reality. Let them stay in the wonderland and go and keep digging that hole.
I am tickled to death.
Ah,
Okay.
you trying to break into the beast? Oh, what?
They said it
Just
now. If you trolling, don't be trying to troll because this is real. And the beef sector is the real deal. They
we
be
know
over
if you bad it, you can get a job in FedEx.
there.
I don't know. Are you sure you want to break into the B sector?
Not over there where you
Annie?
from. No disrespect. Cause
Annie said she tried to break it to the B center. You sure, Annie?
cause you know they'll dox your ass over
Annie, they'll pull up your great
in
grandmama tombstone on this motherfucker. I don't know if you want to
exactly.
do that.
Be over there
Yeah.
talking.
And I'm not even exaggerating. I'm dead ass serious. We just
And then they
seen.
talk about God bless the Queen. Yeah, they'll be disrespectful for real.
Related to the queen, this bitch. They
Them
were
for real, they'll be disrespectful.
That is not what you
Oh, no.
want.
Yeah, real talk. You know what I'm talking about? These real nigga shit.
Oh, Rockwell said she not new. She been trying to break in a B sector. Well, come on, Annie.
hit the mother.
Okay, hey, well, y'all know what? We need to go ahead and let her get on over there with Passer and all them and Tracy and we'll put the OG
Mhm.
on there. No, we need to put the Don Dada of the YouTube gangsters on it. We had to put old Rax on the board. We need to put old Rob on it. Yeah, sitting all over there, old Rax. Yeah,
Oh, Rob will
yeah.
have her ass down there to the red roof.
Talk about she got some of that old Britain Dijon.
Oh,
That Grey Poupon. That's what he gonna tell her she got that Grey Poupon.
no, Rex to have her blood in that
Now
bitch.
she
Talking
might
about
come in. She might be smelling like ketchup. You don't know.
See, she got that
Rex said, I ain't
Heinz. You childish.
realizing.
They
Even though I
couldn't.
need you to blow it like a
It says she
bitch.
smell
Take me
like
to
this.
see.
It says she got that IHOP or Denny's pack. Which one?
Or break
Honey.
in like what's her like Erica did to get a break in, kick the door in.
Okay, come
When she
right on
uh,
in. Look, if
yeah,
you been here,
childish.
you already know how they get down. So we shouldn't have to
Uh,
tell you.
yeah, real
oh,
talk. I mean, we ain't nothing to be funny. It's real talk. Yeah, go on. That you got to handle that heat, even if you ain't deep in the beef center.
can you imagine? Can you picture Deanna, her up here beefing in her accent, her UK British
Yep,
accent?
and it would be funny as hell.
But you know what? That also could be the hey, y'all never know. We might be on to something. We might have to cash out that on that. You know what I'm
That's
talking about?
damn. I'm picturing it
Hey,
now. That shit would be like really fucking entertaining.
It really would.
hey.
Well, then we have another one over here that had that accent. Who was that, y'all? Didn't nobody, they folk couldn't stand that old white woman. Who was that?
I
I
couldn't.
forget her name. It's been a long time. She had went off and got her own, went into another sector after they. It was some lady. She had a
They have,
heavy accent. You remember who I'm talking about?
I
It
think,
might be the same lady. You never know, since you got to dig deep, man.
You about right.
I think a
It
lot of
might-
people accents is fake
No, but
accents.
she was already in the beat, so she wouldn't have had to break because she was well known, honey. I forget that lady name.
I think I
You
know who you're talking
breaking
about.
up the hood table.
The German lady. That's who you talking
German lady,
about.
yeah.
That's
That's
who
what I
you
was thinking
talking
about.
about. The German. I like the German lady. I
Honey, but
mean,
a lot of folks did. She ain't never do nothing to me, but a lot of folks did.
she's kind of quirky, but yeah, she's in another sector. I don't know which sector it is, but she doing the damn thing in that other sector though.
I can
Oh,
believe
that's
it because
all
she
it
was getting
takes.
them hell in that one.
Yeah, she is doing. I
They
think
wasn't
she
ready for that, huh?
said, "Fuck you, niggas, I'm out."
Yeah.
That's what
Oh,
she
well,
said.
the B
So we
section
gonna have an
has.
England lady now, y'all.
Y'all know we got to have it. It's going global because I'm trying to tell you when you got the
Bring
Don
your,
Dada,
bring your tea popping, Annie.
when you got when you got folks with the Moose Knuckle Festival cruises and all that
Okay.
and the broke
What
nigga carnivals and
cruise though?
well
Oh,
that what it was because from my understanding and did y'all see hold up though I know this but hold up did y'all see how that they tried to call that man out or whatever I'm trying to trip off of this with whoever that noble character how they gonna call that man out and he ain't stand up for his woman what's going down.
He does be standing up for her too
Well,
much.
he
That's
didn't
like,
stand up for her yesterday, the other day when Via had that. Because me and my wife listened to that damn near probably about 98% of that interview. We was cracking up. We was out doing deliveries listening to that whole
y'all
thing.
didn't y'all didn't see it when it happened live.
Yeah, that's what we was listening to it live. We went.
yeah,
I probably
No,
went
no,
about
I'm talking
15.
about back when it was going down. Last year when it was going down.
Oh no no
Now
no.
that now that's what the fuck you need to see. That will get y'all through y'all. Ooh, and you need to see it live. Fuck that interview. There was nothing.
that's
If
my
you go
bro.
back to Rob's video when he got arrested, you didn't see the video when he got arrested.
Oh
He was talking
yeah
about
yeah
that's
yeah.
all he was talking about. We seen it live. Hell, you know how Rob get down. He told her pussy smell like mustard on the Johnny on the spot.
Because they asked him that question too. That yeah Via yeah she had to interview them for a minute.
Had his ass over there, dogging her ass out yet once again.
Yeah, because that was crazy. Because then that part came out of he got riled up, and then he calmed down. Then of course he was making his threats, but saying he wasn't threatening. So I don't know, man. It was just
Yeah, he was making the one next same sentence. I ain't threatening, but Rockwell said, "Who's that man up there? He's funny." That's my bro. His name is Count Amaru. I just put his cash app in the chat if y'all want to send him a cash app. He always
yeah.
got me up here, wanted me on my panel. We be talking about, but he always got some good commentary to add to it.
You know what it is, shit. I mean, man, look, we out here in these YouTube streets. Everybody need a nickel and a dime to make them holler a dollar. Shit, hey, man, I
They
ain't,
laughing at
I
your
ain't.
name.
Oh yeah, they like the name. I got plenty of names. Shit, y'all ain't knowing nothing, man. Shit, we some of the most funniest people ever invented on the planet from the Omaha, Nebraska area. You'll be surprised. Tried and told you, you gonna learn today, goddamn.
Told him. Try to tell him.
Y'all gonna learn today. And then we got our soul sister on here too, cause y'all already know she is the queen of
Oh,
mean of dragging your ass. If you ever want to get dragged, you might not want to say nothing too slick from your mouth with that sister right up here on the left, right of me, cause you might get your ass. You get your mama drag, your daddy drag, your
They be
kids,
messing with me
and
though.
see that's the key, cause it's always something they got to figure out and find out to say something slick and smart. Then there it is.
You know, I just can't. It's the ignorance in me, child.
And then they want to
no,
get to acting
very,
like
very entertaining. Oh, upset with Deanna, do I be hitting you up or not? Where you at?
Huh?
Yeah.
I know
I'm
you
like, girl,
on the
you know
road.
I told you what I'm doing, girl. I'm big. You know.
Yeah, so
I know.
you what she said she out here pimping them hoes. She gotta hit some counters.
Okay.
She pimping hoes, but we be missing your ass. I be like, damn, it's been 3-4 days. Where she at?
So she gotta hit them corners, nigga.
Okay. These bitches getting hectic, child. They be
Deanna,
trying to run out.
Deanna used
Oh,
coffee every
real
morning.
quick.
Indiana or Deanna and coffee every
Y'all
morning. Like,
making me roll me up some drugs. I'm about to get higher than I was. That's funny.
What?
but yeah, I know you be busy, girl. I know you be busy, but just know that the streets the ones who do got you and be supporting you. We do be missing your ass when you
I
be
appreciate y'all. Y'all do be checking on me though. Y'all be like, bitch, what? You ain't coming out. You ain't
Y'all
coming
You
know
know
out.
I'm gonna tell
y'all,
you,
we should.
juicy
I'm
shit.
telling y'all, we should troll the next Moose Knuckle Festival. The crew, we should troll that.
You
What? Talk
think you
about go?
Yeah,
buy
we
some
should
tickets?
troll that. Undercover
I don't know if
troll.
I can spend my money. You know what? I don't. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't like Jay Wilson, but I really don't like him to the point where I spend my money to go and troll
No,
him.
it's just make it coincidental. It ain't about getting. We get our own discounts. We get the cheap discount. We just want to be on a couple of ports. That's all. Not
I
we
just don't
don't.
want to. I don't want to be around him. I would cuss that man out real
No, see,
seriously.
I'm just
That's
talking
how I
about like
know me.
it just we ain't even got. We just happen to just see it would be live. I
Now
mean,
I will watch and support,
shit,
but
you
no, I don't think I could do it. I ain't gonna
It's
lie to
like,
you.
it's like Cruiser show up on the beach
that
before the
would be
ship
a hell of
takes
a
off.
cruise. That we can't do that because it might turn into some other shit. Niggas gonna be on there. Well, it's gonna be a
But see,
Montgomery.
the
It's gonna be
people
Alabama when
I
she on
deal
the
with is different from the people. You know what I'm saying? He deal with people I deal with. Okay, I know we there. We gonna have fun, but ain't nobody no punks or bitches, and
Yeah, I
you
feel
ain't gonna try to make nobody feel. You know what I'm saying? No certain
yeah.
type of way back. So yeah, I don't know about that one, child. I ain't fuck around, be up in damn jail, fuck with these folks overseas, and I don't know where the hell I'm
I,
at. My all
Right,
my
throw
bail
niggas
bonds we don't know
overboard.
nothing about, but Mississippi and Alabama.
It be get throwing niggas overboard.
but you know who was that? Who Rockwell say up every time you come over here? Thank you, boo. And I've been on my bro about he got a YouTube channel. Like we all got channels,
Yeah.
technically. I be on him about telling him when is you gonna hit the live? When is you gonna start doing videos?
Hey,
Because
I
I
mean,
think
I'm a grandpa and just found out I'm about to be number 4. My oldest one that had the first one about to have number 2, and I'm like, what the hell, man? What the hell y'all
Oh,
doing? Like,
it
damn, y'all
they
niggas
doing
already gave
it.
me 3. I already got 3 badass grandkids.
uh,
That's all right, honey.
well, I still only got one, and he's enough. I'm like, who Jesus?
Shit. But
Child,
it's
that's because
okay.
he's the first.
Yeah, he is the first. And my son called me earlier talking about when is the baby coming over today? I said when I'm done with my show. Go live. I said, yep, I got something to talk about. So tell my grandbaby I will call him when my show is over. Yeah, yo, tell him his yaya got something to say.
There, girl,
So
I
he,
can see it.
I'm
I
like,
feel
he
he
gonna
that.
know how it go.
he
I
gonna have to get used to
feel
that when he get a little older. If I gotta go on live, like, okay, go to your room, go to your room. You know how people on here telling their little kids, go to your room.
Uh,
Don't
Now,
listen
who
to none
that?
y'all ears. If I cuss, plug your ears.
My question is this with this whole scenario for a week before this thing gets shut down. I want to know what this is. I want to know what the hell is the response is and what's going on with everything with gangster rack triple OG gangster racks being free and brother Noble and his devious things and then sister Tracy with all it's a whole lot going on, y'all. And then now we got this sister up here talking about she done got her internal injuries by some unseen force in a FedEx truck. So you know what? Yeah, I told y'all I'm there. I just got done drinking my Uber me home and it was good. I'm
Ghost?
feeling
Oh, you
great.
said,
So it's
bro,
going
are you saying
down. What?
it was a ghost? unseen force in the FedEx
It
truck.
was
So you saying it
something.
was
I
a
don't know.
ghost?
It was a ghost. It was a ghost with hey, or it was a ghost that put that pipe down on her. I don't know what the hell, cuz.
And
Man.
let her tell some feet too.
Yeah, exactly. He had feet all right. Yeah, he had her
Yeah,
feet dangling. Her feet was dangling while she
like,
was up there talking about that ghost. The ghost was Christmas past was on your ass.
hold on, Deanna. Deanna.
Uh,
Now, supposed to be talking about somebody whooping your ass. First of all, are you gonna be over here? Yeah, they stomped me and they put feet and hands on my ass, and yeah, they did this and they dog walked me, and yeah, they. I mean, like, I'm gonna just be like, yeah, I got fucked up. Like
He
you,
dog
she
walked.
she tried to run up that
like,
check.
they put feet and hands on my ass. Now I'm just be like, yeah, I got beat up. Like,
Yeah,
She
no.
the shit
she's
was
running up a check.
Yeah, no. He dog walked the hell out that twat. Made it doggone with raw sandpaper. That's what he was doing.
oh my
Talking all that
god.
shit. You were tearing her ass up. Talking about I got
Yeah,
internal injuries. That nigga took it. That nigga had him some
Internal
CMOS.
bleeding to be exact.
That nigga drunk about 5 energy drinks and had some sea moss and a fifth of Hennessy, and he dog walked her.
Oh, oh,
oh,
yeah, that was a hell of a day. That
hey,
was a hell of a
hey,
day.
not a date.
Mhm. Y'all think I'm playing? That nigga tore her ass up. I'm trying to tell you. Cause that sea moss had him flowing, boy. And then on top, that nigga had that hen in him. Yeah. And
But,
he had them energy drinks. Yeah, he was wired. He was
yeah, I don't know
wired.
nothing about Beachy. Beachy said she on look. The man walked up on her,
Mm-hmm.
tagged her a few times,
You sure
went
did.
back to the truck.
And said,
I
I'm
guess
going to go back and beat the
we
pussy up.
want to get him a little bit more.
Exactly. And tore her ass up. Come here, woman. Drag
Oh
your
my
muscle ass.
goodness.
Your
I ain't
go
gonna
mouth
lie,
ass.
I was laughing and crying tears last night when I heard that shit over there at Olivia. I said, ain't no motherfucking way.
Cause you know they lying like a motherfucker. Yeah, tell the truth, son. They lying like a motherfucker.
It's
What you
like it's
say?
funny because if it really happened, then you know it's not a funny matter. But the way that even Beach was making it seem like
Explain it.
about it.
It-
Somebody he put foot hands, he put paws and hands and foots and ankles and knees, like
He sure did.
God. But he didn't mess up her face.
bleeding
He gave
internally.
it to him.
And he
Yeah,
didn't
he gave yeah.
He
No,
gave her a
that was
careful
probably
ass
he,
whooping.
no,
and
that was probably them old crusty ass toenails scratching her face because he had her ass bent up like
he
a
has a
frog.
very face. He has a very smooth face to what it seems like, online. So I'm just surprised she had no bruises on her face, no scratches.
Yeah.
Like if he
That
dragged
face
your
didn't have
car
no bruises.
head on the door, you didn't hit your head on the concrete, you didn't
Yeah,
like like
yeah,
where was
she
he
was thinking.
stomping?
Yeah, he was
In
stomping. He was giving her
your
back shots. That's what he was doing.
like if you get everywhere, they ain't gonna focus on one spot. You get stomped in the head, stomped in the stomach, stomped on the legs, stomped everywhere. And it's like no external bruises.
Yeah, but you
I just
bleeding under the skin. He was stomping that uterus. That's what he was doing.
and if he was at FedEx, he had on FedEx shoes on.
My sister dead and then dropped off. I've been talking too much shit.
I don't know, y'all. This was really enjoyed it, very entertaining. I appreciate everybody for coming through. I don't know if Deanna's gonna jump back on or not.
No, you're
But
good. It's all good. You know, sister probably that day gonna count. There you go.
Lord Jesus. So what's the census, y'all? What's the census? Y'all think it happened and she's put 20 on 10 though? Or do y'all think it didn't happen at all?
Yeah, yeah. How about this? How about the scenario of both? It
Put one
happened,
in
but
the
it
chat
didn't
if
happen.
put one in the chat if you think it happened, but you think she's still not, or she's putting 20 on 10. So put one on there if you believe she was attacked, but it just didn't go down like she said it did. Or put 2 in the chat if you don't believe it happened at all.
Or can I say this three? The sis, or put three if you don't believe she brushed her teeth. when she told
Oh
that
my
story.
god. Child, we still gotta discuss Jada Pinkett, bro. You want to go
Oh,
live
oh,
tomorrow?
you know what? We can talk about her just for a few moments. We don't have to leave just yet. I
Okay.
mean, no, she, we can talk about that. That we can talk about that fake alopecia, big head, bald head ass heifer any goddamn day. Cause she done got on my damn nerve. I love my sister, but the fuck her Jada in the big ear, that old pussy willow whip goddamn wheel and dog on her bald head ass. My damn nerve. And then running around here acting like she just got the golden twat out of everybody because you getting that. Girl, sit your old big head, old Nosferatu, a great niece of Nosferatu looking ass on down some damn well. She need to quit. I told y'all I'm so tired of y'all. My people, y'all need to quit. Y'all got all this power, this juice, this influence, and y'all doing this foolery and motherfucking fuckery. No, Jada, if you listening to this heifer with your big head ass, yeah, this is your brother talking shit about you. What you gonna do? Not a goddamn thing. 'Cause I don't want nothing to do with what the hell you got going on. Hey, I done supported you through your doggone me amongst millions of other people in your career. But heifer, you is out of fucking doggone me line, and you need to go ahead and let that old receding hairline grow on back, girl, and stop playing. And yeah, I ain't gonna be playing with you. I'm gonna give you. They say those that you love, you gonna tell them the truth, right?
But why? But why she had the nerve to say in her book that Tupac had alopecia as well, and
See,
all his
because you're
friends
doing too much, man.
around Tupac didn't have alopecia. Bitch, what?
She doing too much. So like I said, that's what I'm saying. All that, and then you come around apologizing, talking about that's like a person that like on their strength. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't give a damn. Yeah, I may have did a lot of damage to myself being a cancer survivor this long. But let me tell you something. I still don't give nobody a motherfucking right to be out here playing because I've known motherfuckers, and I'm not gonna put their name out here, but they be telling shit. They told their own kids, yeah, I got cancer and all that old stuff. Or that's what trying to get out of just being who the fuck they are. That shit's not cool. Because I'm a survivor of that shit, and that's like somebody doing some shit like that. So I'm gonna take that personal. But then when you are influencing people on a global level, like for real, bro, like you really, really got young women and young ladies out here thinking twice about, oh well, shit. I wonder if I go ahead and go have me an entanglement. Then me go have me, well, shit. If they don't, well, shit. If she can do it. If she can get her a Will Smith, let me go ahead and get me a Will Smith and have me an entanglement. And then lie about it and say, oh, it was just for play. Like in the Chris Tucker voice. It's just for play. No, you can't do that. That's why I'm on your ass. Yeah, we can talk about your ass on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Well, you know what, bro? I still don't believe that they were separated. I just don't. And the reason why I don't is because I think she wanted a lot of publicity for her bunk ass book.
Exactly, because from our understanding, when our sister said she was charging 55 dues, 52.
It's like all of a sudden now, last year, when we heard the slap from around the world, when he attacked Chris, you
Mm.
didn't say shit back then. That's my nigga. We ain't even back. That's my nigga. Whatever. Then all of a sudden, your book coming out. Oh, we've been separated for 6 years, and
Yeah,
then
actually,
a week, not even a week goes by. Oh, we decided to get back together. He's moving back in. Like this, y'all lying.
yeah.
You're
See,
lying.
she like I said, you playing too much with people's emotions. And right now, this is not the time in life, even if it's because of the fact that people respect y'all as far as like, okay, they're a power couple, something like that. But now you didn't tow your draws, even with people that looked at y'all as though, okay, they could be a model. Model what? No, you niggas ain't modeling shit because now y'all on some foolery and fuckery. Now you talking about, well, I'm appalled. I didn't know. Come on, bro.
Right. Hey, Betty White.
Come
Hey,
on,
Betty
bro.
Boo. Yeah, and then on top of that, the shit that she was saying about her and Pot was engaged. Like his friends or whoever the fuck was that know him really well came out and said, "Bitch, he was already engaged to the one that he did get married to." And he was at Rikers in jail. Not Rikers. I don't know where it was, but
It was
somewhere
Clinton.
in
Up in
jail.
New York. It was Clinton.
Yeah, it wasn't Rikers. They said he was
Yeah,
in jail.
basically, yeah, it was Clinton. Yeah, Clinton Correctional Facilities up in
Right,
right. Yeah, he was up there
right.
on the island, man.
Yeah, and they talking about he was already engaged to somebody, and as soon as he got out, he married her. So how the fuck was he engaged to you during that time, the time frame that you're saying? When he
which I
see
believe,
it didn't add up. The
which
math
I
wasn't
believe it was
mathing.
Little Mama. What's her name? Quincy's daughter. What is her name, man? Because she's did some acting too. Oh my lord! But if it come to me, then however, but that's who he was engaged to before he died. It was Quincy Jones' daughter. She's pretty too, look just like her mama.
Uh oh, he which daughter? Quincy Jones got a lot of
No, it
daughters.
was. She's gonna be one of the older children. I can guarantee you that.
They said Rashida.
I can't remember. No, I don't know. I think it started with a Z. I can't.
Rashida.
It was one of them. Is oh my lord? Because I
That
think she's
might
an
be her.
actress. I can't look it up at
That
the moment. But y'all, anyway,
yeah.
that's who he was. I know it was. It was here. It was one of them
Okay,
daughters of.
hold up, bro. They said it was Kadita
Yeah,
on
there we
Google. They
go.
said it was Jones was the one that was in a relationship with Tupac.
Yeah, it was Khadija. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Khadija. Yeah, that's her name. Because I think they had actually lost a baby or some shit. I can't remember. I can't remember the full inside story because they a lot of stuff when people back then, when technology was taking off and they was taking off, a lot of stuff was leaked that really shouldn't have been leaked. So,
Right.
and if you do
And
it,
Rockwell's right. Rockwell said he was in there for the time when that happened. So as fans, they gonna go by the news and they gonna go by the interviews that we remember from back then, and that's what people is going by. And the shit ain't mathing. And thank you, Linda B. She said she was in the bushes listening the whole time. Thank you, boo. And Betty White said, "Is he gay? Is who gay?
that's
Will
childish.
Smith?" I heard. Okay, you know what, bro? What do, bro? You want to take on that question?
What is it? Who gay? I'm
Have
just asking.
you heard
Is who
anything
gay?
about that?
No, I mean, you know what? Here's the thing, and I'm gonna say this. Now, over the years, I read certain things, and I'm not gonna. I'm like, no, because for one, I really respect the brother as a man for one, because he does hold it down when it comes to like maximizing opportunities and letting the world know that, man, you know what? Yeah, you can be just like, I might not be from the streets, but I'm still from West Philly, so don't get it fucked up. I mean, at the end of the day, I might be corny to y'all, but I'm still that little big ear roguish ass William, whoop de woo Smith, from South, West Philly. So hey, let's get it. But still though, on the strength, at the end of the day, man, it's just it's I don't put nothing past I don't put nothing past nothing on nobody. So I mean, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here getting ran through or been running through niggas. You wouldn't even there was some certain comedians that I didn't know that actually, they was a two-way plug at the same time. I ain't even really gotta say no names, but the world loved them. A whole lot of our parents and grandparents loved them. But come to find out, a lot of them were two-way or alphabet away. I just don't. I hate to say that because when you say
A lot
gay,
of the
people
a lot of the
like, oh,
OG
you're
entertainers
you're bashing.
because um, back then with the OG entertainers, it was really really not accepted, and you have to really
Yeah,
be
it was hitting.
careful of letting know that because your fans were finicky back then. Just like if you were an old school rapper and they found out you was gay, you probably wouldn't have got. We wouldn't have been selling no music.
Hell no,
You
I
know.
didn't even know that Paul Mooney was gay. And I grew up loving Paul Mooney. Man, I'm like that old nigga funny as fuck. But then my pops was like, son, you don't know. I was like, man, he's like, man, you fucking late. That's just how New Yorkers, when they describe it. Yo, what the
Yeah.
yo? He's like, you didn't fuck. He's a fucking gump. I'm like, damn, pops like that. He's like, yeah, he funny as fuck, but yeah, fucking gump. I'm like, whoa, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know that, but I mean, at the same time, he stood for his people. So no matter a man's sexual preference, if he's living for the good of something towards the betterment of the whole, because no one man is bigger than the whole plan. Then yeah, I'm a I'm gonna respect and ride with that. But his personal life shouldn't be anything that shouldn't make me disregard or who they are, what they have accomplished or did. You
Hmm.
feel me?
Yeah.
But if the nigga is gay, then he gay. So he didn't influence the whole fucking world. White, all nationalities, they whole lot of motherfuckers love that bigger motherfucker. They still believe to this day he saved the world from the aliens. And then he's the men in black. So no matter he can't do a whole lot of wrong, he can have fuck ups, but he can't do a lot of wrong. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So
They
like,
said, hey, they
man,
always and you know what? If I was Will Smith, I would divorce her.
sis, it ain't right. It ain't even so much of that. It's like they're a power couple, and it's to a point they've already said it. That regardless of what the hell is going on, he gonna ride for her until she die, until he die or she die. So regardless of where his dick been or where her twat didn't been expanded to or with or how, it don't fucking matter. That's gonna be his Jada. That's
He
gonna be his wife.
altar.
No, you good, sis.
But no, remember when out that she told her daughter that she was still in love with Tupac? You remember that shit?
I've heard it. Like I said, I didn't fall all up into it just because like you say, a lot of people do certain shit, man, for likes and for like you know what
Like
I
how you
mean.
love with a nigga though, a nigga that's been dead for I don't know, and I ain't,
You
I'm
know
just
what?
saying.
Because
You
you got to remember, Pop, her and Pop. You got to understand, she's from B-more, and her and Pop had been knowing each other long before she had met Will.
Yeah, I know, but but you still in love with a nigga when you been married for this nigga
So
for
come on, man.
She's not gonna
still
marry Will.
love another nigga that's been dead for how many years? Like how what you in love with his ghost? I mean, what the but seriously though, I would
Right.
never let that word let that's fucked up. If a nigga said I'm still in love with this bitch, but I've been married to you and we done had 2, 3, 4, 5 children, but I'm still in love with this bitch together.
Right.
Like Will Smith, like she been tearing up his manhood ever since with the Augustine, with Tupac, and who knows what else? Because we know that they had allegedly an open relationship, or should I say, an open marriage, or swinging, or whatever the fuck they was doing. So I mean, ain't no
Exactly.
telling what manhood stands right now, and that's exactly why probably when he slapped Chris of his manhood, well, while he was up there laughing and slapping his legs and shit because the shit was funny. As soon as she gave him that ugly little mug look, that snarl, he probably was like, "Oh shit, another test of my manhood. Let me run up here and knock this nigga out."
Yeah, basically. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. That type of shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she just doing right now. And honestly, sis just doing the fucking most, man.
She said Rockwell said she calls herself helping Will come out, be himself. What she said before this book came out. So everyone's saying she's trying to make Will quit life and marriage. They wasn't lying. She's trying. Tom Cruise and him used to be a couple of
You
weeks.
know what? Oh my
Arguably.
lord! You
What?
know
And
what? Now they saying Tom Cruise and Will Smith used to be a couple.
Will Smith.
I don't, you know what? But then again, I don't put nothing past nobody from out here. At the end of the day, y'all can take it how you want. A lot of you motherfuckers been out here deep in. A lot of you motherfuckers been out here sucking dick and getting dick took to you. So I don't
Right.
know. You know,
Couple. What?
but I'm not about to. But 2 weeks though, 2 weeks
Oh.
of a relationship. So y'all both, huh? Okay, it's
Wow.
all
Tom Cruise.
right.
Couple?
Man, like okay, so you trying to tell me that Tom Cruise? So you trying to tell me that Tom Cruise and Will Smith was in an entanglement?
Not find out.
They was in entanglement.
Oh, they said Tom Cruise and Will Smith would have had pretty babies.
You know what? Y'all ought to be shaming yourself, man. Because you know what, and that's so, and it's funny as hell. But at the end of the day, a lot of people around the planet really want that to be a reality, and you got motherfuckers actually that's being test tube babies working on that shit. Yeah, and Bama's ass. But that's crazy, man. I'm like, dude, it's whatever, man. I mean, I don't to each his own, but really, y'all, now all this stuff is coming out because this alopecia pushing wench, you know, then went alopecia crazy, and now you talking about Pac had it. Like, come on, bro. Then y'all here
So
putting
was her
stuff
and
out
Pac
here.
ever in a relationship? Or
Pac
was
was
they like
probably
best
Pac
friends?
was probably, they was probably best of friends, or he probably tagged her a time or two, but they kept it like, I'm not we gonna make them not count because that's we're better off
Actually,
friends.
you can see the chemistry between them two when she was on a different world and he did that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying they were
Yeah.
actors. They was in the same school for the few years that he was out there in the mode. You know what I'm saying, in the Charm City, but so I can honestly, see that them having some type of little chemistry. Like I said, they might have hit it off a couple times, but then he like, look, I can't do that right now. I gotta, and then she respected that. So you got to get ahead for her accolades. But what she's doing now, though, she's out of line. And sis knows she's out of line. At the end of the day, like I said, I hope she's listening to this, or she got somebody that's one of her followers listen to it. Let go and tell her what the fuck she gonna do. Woo, woo. I ain't scared of the big bad wolf with the wolf pussy. You ain't gonna do shit to me. But come holler at your brother or invite me to your table talk or whatever. I come up on there. Ain't no shame in my game. You ask me any goddamn thing that you want. Or well, she can ask me on her podcast. Yeah, whatever cash you got. You damn forgot all kind of shit. That's still J to P at the end of the day. You want it, we can go like it's nothing. I just want what the fuck is going on with you? Like real talk. Like what the fuck is y'all nigga problem? Because that's what the world. I'ma ask you. I ain't Jay. I got love for Jason D. Everybody, what they do, they do. But this the town. This the count. You mean who am I? I'm somebody that you might want to learn who the fuck I am. Point is that while your big head ass on here with this bullshit and telling folks and y'all out here playing game, like that's a sensitive subject, even to people that are married and are trying. I mean, you don't do shit like that. Because nigga, if I look at you and look at your marriage, like, okay, that could be some, man, that'd be some cold shit, man. And then you whole ass niggas out here talking about, oh, well, and then you bringing me on some motherfucking shit, but like, well, yeah, babe, I had to see, at that time, we were separating. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Well, I had a little entanglement, what? Man, there ain't nothing to be fucking around, playing around with. Motherfuckers lose their life behind shit like that. People that lost their life marriages behind people just playing games. Let alone you out giving up your goods, bro. Rich or poor, you don't play like that. And y'all playing a real shit. You capitalizing off of real life issues. Like this ain't no hee-hawing for Hollywood, the whole ass nigga to get your doggone numbers up. Because as well as you got that shit, it can be taken away from you. Period. It ain't got to do with no hating. I'm just because I dislike what the fuck you doing, and because if it's harming somebody, yeah, it may be harming a whole lot more than what you think. Because that's a hidden. You got a hidden agenda. Okay, what's your hidden agenda? If it's money, I mean, how the fuck are you hurting for more money? Because when you get to a certain level of money, it's all about more about power. This motherfucker heifer's worth tens of millions of dollars. So you can't tell me that you hurting for money. Half of that shit that we all be oohing on about, y'all both, you got some dabs on a lot of that shit. At least a good third or a quarter of it. I mean, you still, so it ain't that you, what the fuck? You might be worth 50, but just because he worth 200-300, let it go. Let it be. That nigga ain't going nowhere. Jada can go. Jada ain't about to have no more kids, but she can go out here and go get ran through. Hell, Jada can go even low and probably start doing porno, and he's still gonna be there for her goofy ass.
Well, I'm not buying the book, so if y'all want to buy the book,
No, I want to buy the book. We need to hood table. We need some donations to the hood table. How much the book? We need a signed copy.
That shit's on my Amazon Kindle. I'll watch it on that. I mean, I'll read it.
Do a review. Is you telling me we should buy the book?
Again, if that shit is for free on Kindle,
Free is the word.
I will read it or listen to it on that. I'm not buying shit.
No, we gotta
I didn't even
support.
buy Will's book.
We gotta support
I
them
know
people.
this.
No, we gotta support them people.
I heard his book was good, but
No,
it ain't even about that shit.
no.
Would they buy your shit?
Yep.
No.
They sure would. I know he'd be the first one to buy. They'd be the first one standing in
But
line.
everybody gonna buy that book because they gonna want to know.
You damn right.
They
What
want to
did he
know.
had to say? What was they interview about? I'm gonna tell
But
you every
so
damn
far,
thing that happened before.
it's Tupac. That's the only thing I heard about the book so far. Is Tupac still riding the Tupac wave to sell books?
Yeah, no, real talk though, sis. I'm gonna give y'all some holograms. And remember in the books how you used to fold it out when you was young, and the little cards come up and it'd be like a hologram, like 3D
Okay,
shit.
so you basically
Yeah,
wrote a book about your dead ex,
but who says that they were a couple?
your best friend, your dead best friend.
Okay, but who said?
And
I'm
that's
just
the thing.
saying. Even
I think your best. She said that was her best friend.
okay, that was her best friend, meaning that okay, if that was her best friend, they had a certain relationship, meaning that once again, if they did, if everybody know what folks want to know is what her and Pac fucking. That's what people want to know. Duh. I mean, but if he might have, like I said, he might have split it. I don't know, but at the same time, they may be like, hey, no, we can't be like that. Like they may
Never
have been
heard it.
intimate, but come on, bro. Like we got at the end of the day, as people, human beings, we gotta stop worrying about who fucking who.
Right.
Well, I ain't heard about her and Pac except for from her mouth. I ain't never heard it from nobody else's mouth that they had ever had celebrity. So that's like that. I don't know. I would just think like something like that would be out there, at least in the past, around social media.
But it wasn't gonna be out there like that though, sis, in the
Like, was
past because guess what?
were you a side piece? Were you a like? I don't know. Why was it a secret? Like when you got with Will Smith, everybody knew that you got with his ass when he was with the other bitch.
At the same time, yeah, tell it like it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't. But anyway,
That's all I really have to say about her stinking ass because at the end of the day, yeah, foul is foul, rude is rude, wrong is fucking wrong. You can't keep playing like that, bro. You can't keep doing. You cannot just in the world of just even if you or don't have a big major like if people are not following you like they used to or supporting you like they used to or the things that you used to do like that, it still don't mean that you're very very well off. You still have respect in a lot of different circles, but you wearing your fucking welcome out to a thin like a wafer for real. Like
man,
what the fuck is your problem? Nigga, you better do a restitution. You better go do a Kellis move. At least Kellis got her grace back with the community. I never went out there to California, bought some Vegas. Like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna move on from baby daddy or whatever. And I'm gonna start me a farm, got me a wine collection, all that shit. Kellis doing her thing. Showing folks
who?
how to grow gardens. Khalees or whatever the fuck that my milkshake.
Oh, yeah, my milkshake bringing out. Yeah, Nas is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's Nas baby mama. Yeah, the rapper Nas, that's his baby mama. Yeah, he's married. Yeah, he loved the hell out of that woman. But I mean, she crazy as a Bessie bug, but she got her shit together and went out there to Cali, bought some acres, then got her little farm thing. She into that, farm to table movement and got her little wine collection going. Yeah, she doing her thing. Her little community,
I got Mary J on that farm. I'd have me some Mary
Yeah,
J
she
on my
doing her
farm.
thing. Yeah, and I think she growing weed. Yeah, she doing her thing, man. I'm not mad at her. She part of the she part of the plan. Crazy as all get out, but she part of the plan. So I mean, sis. I don't knock nobody, sis, unless you on that fuckery and foolishness.
Not even have any friends, because who wants to be friends with someone who will out your business? Why is it that the women who married him and last woman he was with before he died, they keeping his memory secret? And I love me some Tupac. I love me some bull. When I say when I found out he was shot, when I found out he died, I felt
Yeah, the
like
day he died was like a whoa.
he was not my nigga or my child or my brother. My soul sank. I mean, I that one hurt. so hard. And then I have cousins who live in Cali. They live in the Bay Area, so they were around like him and people that he hang with. That how it is in Cali in certain areas. Seeing Tupac in your neighborhood wasn't shit. Like to even brag about back then. They just lived around those type of people, and they. Oh my God, my cousins were heartbroken. They're like, we just seen him yesterday. He was over here at such and such. So a lot of people were really heartbroken when he
Damn right.
passed away. It was like this ain't real. So a lot of people are really like,
Yeah.
Jada, really Jada.
He wasn't gonna make them injuries
I
like that.
can't
After
having
they cut him up and that leaked out.
alopecia. His exes ain't never said he had alopecia. Just why is you bringing this shit up you just still trying to advocate for your bald headed ass and make some type of excuses and shit or get some type of support because your husband slapped Chris Rock for calling you G.I. Jane. Try to ride the alopecia wave and everything.
With
Like
your low mouth ass.
shit, she need a whole wig on. Shit, that head is distorted.
I said that she's the great niece of Nosferatu. She said that head is in stores.
Everybody looks like an alien. Everybody cannot be bald, even if your
That's a
hair
mean
is.
head, ain't it? But how you said that though, sis, niggas is gonna run with that shit, right?
The way you said that,
Shit.
no.
I ain't
The
going
way
to
you
cancer
said
patients.
You need to go to the corner.
Cancer patients wear wigs.
Real
Like
talk, man. That's kind of crazy. She said that head is mean. That they gonna
no,
be on your ass for that.
You'll sit in the
I
corner.
don't care if you wash your hair or if you cut your hair because you want to. Everybody do not look good bald, and her head is distorted like a motherfucker.
Yeah, she
She
got
needs
a
to put on a
planners. She
good
got
old
a
cancer wig.
planners.
Go groups
No,
where
she
they
got
give
a
away the wig.
planners.
That's how she a supporter of the wigs. Like she could be like rocking them things and support. When alopecia hit me, and I was like, I can't no longer grow any hair, and I'm just not beautiful anymore.
Man,
And,
nobody
and,
want to get off of that shit. That girl got a planner. She know she got a old
and
peanut head.
asymmetrical 10-inch. No,
That's
she
my
needs a.
sister. She out of line. Sister's out of line, period. You have to correct your people out of love. I ain't doing it out of hate. Because I could be on her motherfucking ass. You know. That's
Man,
it. But at the end of the day, I mean, she did the wrong was wrong, right is right. If you're gonna do it, don't do that at your at the expense of someone that is no longer here, but an ancestor and amongst our memories. Who will be amongst the universe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just don't do that, and then you still break it. That's like opening up a whole wound, man. Because at the same time, when people hear that word "Pac" or that name "Pac," and then you in a controversy, it's like, whoa, wait, what the fuck you mean?
that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
that was my
You
future potential baby daddy, and I got to get my rocks off with Will in order to. I got to think about Pop. See, so when you saying shit like that, yeah, you got like fucked up, bro. Like you thinking people don't listen. You thinking don't nobody? You don't think nobody got a microphone, nigga, on your phone, or just somebody's paying attention to every damn thing you saying. Whatever you thinking and you put out, somebody is recording that shit.
I just think she's doing this all for book sales. I really do. And like I
Fuck
said,
them books.
I know some of y'all believe that she was really separated. I do not believe that she was separated. I do not believe that.
I don't think she was neither.
First of all, because listen, first of all, when the shit hit the fan, when the shit hit the fan, it was August said Will Smith gave me permission. Now we all remember, allegedly, they were always swinging. They had an open relationship. He do people, she do people, they do
That's
people,
just too
whatever.
fast.
When August happened, he even said, hey, he gave me permission. And then years down the line, after he slaps the shit out of Chris Rock, Then she comes out, she kind of bullshit, and then she book. Now that her book coming out a whole year or so after the slap, now she's talking about, oh, we wasn't even together when he slapped Will. Oh, we ain't been together since August. Oh, we ain't been together. And then all of a sudden, oh, Pac had alopecia and we was engaged. I don't believe shit that bitch say. I think it's all
I was
for
tossing
book.
in salad while I was thinking about Will and all kind of
Yeah,
shit.
I don't think. Go back to girls trip, bitch. Do a girls trip part 3 because
Man,
that
she
book
need to do a girls trip never again.
book else like you think, because I don't believe I would that book that somebody would have to give me that book for free. For
You
free. For
charging
the
her.
free.
So even if it was free on free to view temporarily download, you still wouldn't get.
If it was free, I'd get it. If it was free.
What if it was $1?
Money in what I think is a book of lies. Nope.
What if it was $1? An introductory fee of $1.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
So you wouldn't pay ship free with free shipping and handling. You wouldn't pay $1.
I'm not invested in her lies. Nope.
That is too bad. Ooh, Sister JD.
Nope.
Sister Jada, JPS girl, you in trouble, girl.
Jada be up until the slap. I with her
You's in troubles. You's in troubles. As
because
our ancestors would say, you's in
I
troubles.
like she in that moment in time. Now, of course, Will Smith, he can make his own decisions. He's a
That's
grown ass man. He's a grown ass man. He know what he did was wrong. But I felt at that moment in time,
Gonna get
uh,
her.
she really put a manhood with him and was pressuring him to do something, to react. I really
Yeah,
felt
she
that way.
follows her for that. No, 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 that's real reality. She admitted to that shit. She admitted that she was wrong for that. She admitted that shit. I read it. I know I could read it and understand it between the lines of what you're saying. Yeah, she. That's why she was apologizing for it. Because yeah, well, I know. Yeah, yeah, you funky ass heifer. You know that your ass was wrong for that. You was manipulating that man. You must got that old. You must. Yeah, you got that witchcraft pussy. That's what you got. Because you got that man on some old. There's no way, babe. I'm sorry, babe. I love you understandably, unconditionally. There's no way in the world if I'm worth almost $300 million. You only worth $50 million. You out here pulling off monkey shit like that. That I'm gonna stick around and think. I mean, no, I ain't even about so much the money, but it's like the piece of fucking mind like that. I'm not what. No, why would I do that? Let's just keep it all the way hondo, man. Like, why would you do that? Why would you stay at that level where you're at, regardless of the success? Y'all both have mega success. Like she paid for lifetimes and ages. Them kids gonna get money from her big head ass long when she long gone. From certain shit that she's been in that's gonna be in movies forever. Matrix, no matter what y'all talk. Any and everybody that was up in there, even stage hands is gonna forever be remembered. And that shit, 1,000 years from now. So that's something that she leveled up with this nigga that saved the world and the universe. So his movies are gonna be like Michael Jackson. They're gonna forever be around, like Disney. So hey, at the end of the day, they still on that nigga shit. He don't get no pass. His stinking ass know what the hell going on too. He probably want to putting her up to it. And if he is, that nigga smart as hell. And I knew that. I knew that ears. I knew that fucker's ears wasn't them big for their reason for a purpose. That nigga got a purpose in life because he can hear some things that we can't see. And he probably like shit. Maybe if I trick him to do this and make him look like I got him in Men in Black, they'll believe and fall for this shit. And they both probably sitting back laughing like a motherfucker. Cause you know he good at fake crying. I mean that nigga can start crying immediately. Y'all think I'm playing? That man can start crying immediately. He can look at something and just get to crying. But what's wrong with you, nigga? So y'all know I'm telling the truth. Come on with it. Make you think sometimes. Some people do what they do, man. I ain't mad. If you willing to take that type of sacrifice of being like, damn, I can't believe you played emotions like that. Oh, well, I don't fuck with you like that. It don't matter, nigga. I'm still worth this. I can do what the fuck I want. So be mad all you want. What's the difference between Hollywood or somebody else doing it to you or your other baby? Oh well, it is what it is. Money already spent. So what the fuck you mad about? That's what they looking at. That's what they look at us. At the end of the day, if that's how you want to put it, let's just keep that footage real. But it gives us something to talk about. That means that them is the crumbs that's falling over. We already got the big steak part of it. We already got the tomahawks. We gonna get these niggas some. We let them get some filet. How about that? We let them get a couple of T-bones and some scripts. Think they doing something and they ain't even knowing. So yeah, we gotta be careful and pay attention. But yeah, that's the only thing I really had to say about her old monkey head, old moose knucklehead ass. She get on my nerve. She know her dog old forehead have. Oh, she right now she's starting to look like what's that man name? The one with the brain. What's the one doctor? Was it mind bender? What's the one that got the big ass head with the alien in it and the globe on top of his head? Was that? Was it Piggy in the Brain with the one little evil? Yeah, the one doctor right here.
About Pinky in the Brain. That used to be my cartoon.
Yeah, she do got that witchcraft pussy for real. Real talk. She got. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. She got that man under. She got. Look, y'all be everybody be talking shit about my sister Erica, but nah, Badu ain't got shit on goddamn Jada. Jada got some hooju. She done put some. Yeah, she got that. Ooh, Mister gonna get you, coochie. she. Yeah. Will you bet not? Will
Pinky
you?
in the Brain.
Real talk. She got all that because she got that man mind bender. Yeah, she Dr. Mindbender. That's who that
What
head look
you
like.
take over the world?
She do. She got that old Dr. Mindbender forehead. You know I gotta talk shit.
Child. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I'm about to get my butt off of here, bro, because
For
I just
sure. You know how we do it, sis. Ain't nothing but love.
yeah, my grandbaby's supposed to be coming over. He'll be like, yeah,
Just airing out the house for the moment for the bugs try to come out at night.
yeah, yeah. Air out your house, y'all. I know y'all in the fall and spring, y'all be opening y'all windows. I love
Well, they
let the
don't believe in
air.
screens down here though. They don't like the for some reason they don't believe in screens down here. You gotta buy
Oh,
your own
you
damn
have
screen.
screens? Okay, okay. And y'all probably got big old mosquitoes and all that.
Man, we got skeeters. We ain't got no mosquitoes. We got skeeters.
Yeah, I can't have no. That's just like some people don't have. I don't understand why people don't have screen doors. Like I done seen houses like you ain't got a screen door.
Hey, it be like that, sis. Motherfuckers out here better be glad they even got windows.
Yeah, I can't have no house with no screens on my window. Cause I
Hey,
love to open them up and have that wind, that fresh air come in without the bugs.
hey, there it is. It's just that's like fuck, man. Then you gotta invest like you gotta invest in certain shit. Yeah, that's what I don't understand about apartments or places, even any place. That's like you living in a place you got to have a gas bill. You part of your rent or part of everything got gas bill, but you ain't use gas. You all electric. No, that's because your water heater system is gas related. And y'all passing them price. Yeah, these landlords are dirty. No, nothing wrong with being a landlord if you're doing it right. But there's most landlords, there's some dirty motherfuckers, man. They know what the hell they be doing. And it's
Yep.
like, dude, y'all, like, come on, bro. It's like it's not even that fucking deep. It's gonna cost you more in the long run of what you may call a problem tenant than it is for you to just pucker up to the game. Work with them now. If they out of line and not just doing it and not just giving you, they working something out with you. Okay, they didn't got okay, bam, okay. Y'all might almost be a couple months behind, but you paying month to month, you catching up. You give me a little something. Okay, I can work with that. But nigga, if you 4, 5 months behind and you ain't even trying to work with me unless it's some legal situation going on because you on some bullshit on your end and you ain't following the rules and the regulations of the law. Then hey, that's on you. Your law's my game. It might seem like that is wrong, but it ain't. Hey, it does. Two wrongs don't make it right.
Well, they notorious up here for slumlords, and those slumlords they will buy a house cheap as fuck for like 10, 15,000, and then put like $1,000 of work in it, And
Leave the roaches in and everything with new paint, new
have it
carpet with old roaches.
15, 20 years and still ain't remodeled not one doorknob. Not
Nothing, but they got new carpet and paint.
they will have that house sitting there look like it was in the same 1960s.
They got the regular ass, yeah, and go put that old cheap ass paint on it.
Floor, the linoleum, that floor, that peel and
Yeah,
stick,
the vinyl. They got the vinyl shit. They just putting vinyl floor over old ass
the
roach
old
infested.
the old ass cabinets. I mean, they will have that shit, the brown dookie color rugs, and
Ain't
they
been clean in about 10 years.
yes, and won't invest in that shit at all, but still trying to charge you upwards to $1,000 to live in that shit. Or
Nah, them niggas is cracking heads down here for some shit like that. You gonna pay depending on how many rooms you talking. Shit, I know some motherfuckers down here. They to certain places it's 2 bed, 1 bath, and they want about 13, 1400.
saying like 1,000 or more, shit.
Like the fuck that. I'm not for a 2 bed, 1 bath. And say you got a family. See, this is more than just you. It is okay if you a couple, that's one thing. But if you a couple and got a child or a child with children, really
Be like,
four and a half asses on one toilet. No, that ain't gonna work.
and that's why a lot of these nationalities they get one house, one apartment. They all be up in that motherfucker, and
But you
everybody,
know why? Because them niggas know how to build some shit, and they go up in
yeah,
there and they beat and took a 4 bedroom and somehow, some way got a four. It had a 2 bed, but they got a 4 bedroom, 4 bath by the time they done. Cause they gonna take that closet, they gonna
they
turn
all
that motherfucker up in there. They gonna turn that shit into a
add on.
bathroom. They gonna and everybody gonna meet it because grandma gonna be the one living at home watching her Mexican soaps, and she's gonna be cooking everything from menudo to tacos to enchilada. She gonna have the menu. Everybody, look, you gonna take your pregnant ass out and go sit behind a desk or do something. You gonna collect something, then you gonna sit your goofy ass on over here. You gonna go do something, and then you gonna take your ass over here, amigo. Both of you and both of your brothers, since both of y'all gotta stay with me, who I'm the older brother. So it's 4 men, 4 women, and about 4, 5, 6 kids. So it's about 15 of us in a 4 bed, and we had to make shift 4 bath. That's still a lot of motherfuckers. That's 4 to a room. So, but guess what? Everybody bringing in. So I don't give a damn if you working at McDonald's. Shit, bro.
Everybody dead. Everybody bringing home the bacon.
Sus, let me tell you something. On the strength, I had a cat down here. Real talk, long story short. I had a cat down here. He said, hey, my friend. He said, I want to give you something to think about. I said, what's that, bro? He said, look. He said, do you ever think about this? He said, when people be laughing about people piling up in homes and thinking that it's just, he's like, you got to think. He said, a lot of us we don't even like that condition. He said, but we do it for a short term purpose. He said, because you got to think. He said, yeah, we may come and make minimum, or it might be $10 or whatever the hell. He said, let's just say $10 an hour. He said, but you got to think, if all the women in the house, and it's a handful, it's about 4 or 5 women in the house. He said, making $10 an hour. He said, bro, if you break it down, that's $50 an hour. He said, they're working an average of 8 hours, breakfast to like late lunch. He said, bro, at the end of the day, he said, you know how much money that is per day, even though they ain't getting paid per day for that. He said, bro, that's about $400 to $500 a day just from them. He said, so imagine they doing that 5 or 6 days a week because they got daycare, because they got cousins and stuff that are taking care. You got to think these motherfuckers is raking in, and this is minimum. But imagine the men is working these doggone me construction jobs. They getting 15, 16, 17, $18 an hour. And they all working 12, 14 hours, 6 hour a day, 6 days a week. Them people was bringing in, raking in major loot every week. Motherfuckers ain't paying attention to that shit. And that's minimum wage, sis. We ain't even talking about what these cats out here that's getting paid, and some of them got their
Yeah,
degrees.
construction, building, roofs, building.
So that's why your brother is start my classes start Monday. Shit, I'll make construction management. I'm getting my bachelor's by 2026, 7. Ain't shit. Come on with it. Ain't never too old or never too late to get it. I should have been got it,
Yeah.
but I got it and I'm on the way. So that's all that matters. Because by the time I get it, we gonna be in the middle of the apex, cause shit just man. Since they building shit up around here, so much doggone land down here, whether it's east, south, west Texas, but man, it's so much shit going on, and then the shit that they building up is eventually going to have to be redone. So by the time I get mine, I mean, okay, well, shit. Oh, you need this redone? Okay, I remember when they built this. Oh, okay, we know what to do with this. What they do with this? Oh, they got it infested. Oh, okay, so we got to gut this. Because y'all got bed bugs, roaches, and rats, and termites, and all kind of shit, huh? Yeah, okay, well, let's go ahead and get a demo up in here and get it cracking. See, and that's why I didn't.
Yep, I get it. I get it. And Rockwell said, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a beautiful and safe weekend. Congratulations, new grandbaby, bro.
Yeah, man, no doubt, sis. Oh my God. It's life, though. It's life. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's all good. I mean, it's nothing to it, though. I mean they're my baby, man. I mean, at the end of the day, that's
Hey of the world.
gotta love it, man. I mean, because of the fact that I got a lot of partners that will never, ever know what it is to be a grandparent or a parent or anything, period. That's
Absolutely.
real talk, man. And my boy, just to give him love and memory, my boy Idris Thomas, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And I just all them boys that was victim to the violence, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, just no matter what said or who, just when we were even children and kids. And that's when shit really started. Fine. I'm looking at this because this is what I might need.
But yeah, I got friends who lost their kids, and so they'll never have grandkids. You know what I'm saying?
It's like damn. I mean, but they had kids, but they'll never see who their grandkids was. So they lost their life at an early age. And it's like, damn, that's not cool, bro. Like you hate to see shit like that. Cause that's like that hurts. Like, damn, man, can you imagine? Like, man, all even some of my friends, even some of my partners right now, the niggas just dying off right now. Like, damn, bro. Y'all niggas ain't be able to even be here to see my kids, my grandkids grow. Like, what the fuck? Y'all childhood friends. So it's like, yeah, we gotta start really being really logical and start thinking about things and stop trying to manipulate. And that's just my message to the whole story on what we speaking on with this bald head, alopecia, push, and heifer. Look, we gotta start really being mindful and start at least if we gonna do a story, let's do it like how it's supposed to be. Don't use something that people are suffering from as a leg to rise up on or from because you think it's gonna bring awareness to what. What are you doing for people that actually have alopecia since you own this alopecia kit? If we want to dig into the sticks.
Create a support group? Did you create a nonprofit? Like
More than a support group, fuck the nonprofit. No, did you support something? Did you put something for like a business or LLC something together or a partnership or something together with some people that want to push for a cure for women that are people that got to deal with alopecia and they can't afford the medication or something but you got access because you got a pharmacy or you able to distribute some shit. If you're not doing no shit like that, you need to shut the fuck up because you're not doing nothing. You're not adding to the I donate. I can donate too. And I'm broke than a bitch. Working broke. Ain't no W-2, nigga, but I work. And that's all you need to know. Still gotta pay taxes on that shit.
Don't work, don't eat, nigga. Don't work, don't eat, nigga.
Exactly. Well, it ain't so much of that. Nigga don't work. Nigga gonna be out here living on the street.
Yep. And on that note, hold on. Is that
brush your teeth. And y'all know what to do.
How you doing, son? You want to say hi to the hoodies?
Who that is? Camera Puff.
Moderator, because he be working his butt off. When we be live at night, he be at work.
That old Cam?
Yeah, he ain't been.
What's good, nephew? Already.
Been a minute. He said it's been a minute, but what's up?
All is well.
Yeah, that's Cam. But y'all, thanks for tuning in this afternoon. I know this was an impromptu live. I appreciate everybody who came through. And again, if you want to send a love offering to me, my $, my cash app is $, the hood table 402. And my bros cash app, I'll put it in here. It is count Amaru, and I put the spelling in the chat. But yeah, if you want to tip us for our commentary today, please feel free. We would really appreciate it if you do. But if you can't, we understand as well. We don't be over here trying to beg for all your little coinage or anything.
I know that's right.
Share will do for me any day. A like, share, and support any day is good for me. But also, if anybody wants to join the membership, it's only $1.99 for the lowest tier. I appreciate that if you did. And also, make sure you guys enjoy the rest of your Westo. I can't even talk. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, just like Rockwell said. Congratulations to my bro on the new addition to the family. Hey sis, you still in the background?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, sis, congratulations.
Thank you.
The new baby. And everybody stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember,
you gotta keep it hood and brush your teeth.
keep it hood.
And brush your teeth. For sure. Later for now, sir.
All right, I'm out.